taking my drink. Taking my drink. What? Woo! Please check the video resolution. Current resolution is 960 by 540, whatever. Okay, that's enough preamble. Okay, that was me turning down the volume slider. I don't think anyone's here. And I don't give a flip. I'm going to do my stream the way I want to. So, first, let me turn up my microphone a little bit. I know I don't have the thing set up. I don't have the fucking filter set up. I don't really care that much. Well, real quick, let me see if I can set it up. Okay, so we got desktop audio. I want to make sure. Yep. Okay. So let me go real quick. I'll hit the filters, side chaining, desktop audio, compressor. Yeah. I think it's on. Yep, it's on. And we want the ratio to be, let's put it about there. Threshold there. Let's try this. Okay. Close. I think, so now I'm going to play the music. I'm going to see if my mic will duck down. Let's see. And, oh, well, no one's here, but. So, guys, anyone who's liked any of my videos before, the JoJo remixes, I have been making them for a long time. It's been like months. Probably been like over a year since I made one. Part of the reason was I kind of lost interest. I kind of started doing other things. But also, it's because this beautiful thing, Jenny, the way I used to make JoJo remixes, Sega Genesis ones, was in beta for like 4 years. And then once I got a new laptop, I couldn't get it to run again. And I said, well, this kind of sucks, you know. So then I moved on to Citrus, which is a FL Studio plugin. You can load in sysx files, and that was cool, but it was also kind of whack because you had to, I can show you if you want real quick. Here's the difference. So in Jenny, as you can see here, whoever's watching, you've got a list of presets. So let's make a, So let's make a new version of Jenny. And let's also take it off detached. We don't need it detached. So what I'm going to do is I'll open it up. I'll go to Jenny FL. This is 64-bit, by the way. We're in the big leagues, motherfucker. Hell yeah. So anyway, with this plugin, you've got, this is like, it's based on an FM sound chip, the YM216, something like that. And you can, I mean, it sounds legit. It sounds like the real thing. You've got all these presets here, like bass 2, 2019 synth. I mean, you've got them all right here. Easy, right? You can import, your own sounds. Let's see. I'm not going to do it, but you can import banks and shit, right? It's really cool. And you've got some parameters here. Now, this is, I guess, a 4-operator FM synth. So what that means, I don't know if I can explain this because I barely know what it is. FM synthesis relies on operators and carriers and all this bullshit I don't understand, and algorithms, right? So we're looking at this one here, right here. This is a EP, piano sound. Oops, stop. So I'll play a chord with my keyboard. Okay, so the way you adjust all these things matters. Like, these are all different ways to shape the sound. Let's see. This is the attack envelope for one of the operators. You hear how it's... Whoa! You see how dramatically I've just changed the sound? Now what worries me is if I go to another preset and I go back to it, it's the same. Why does it remember? Why doesn't it just reset? That worries me. I hope that's not permanent. Like now I want this to go away, you know? Okay, cool. Well, I undid what I did. Anyway, so look, it's very complex. Well, actually, compared to most FM synths, this is not that complex, but for me it is. I'm used to basic subtractive synthesis. But the algorithms are even crazier. Look, we're on number 3 here. Let's go number 4. So this is 3. This is 4. Whoa! Totally different sound. How about 5? What the fuck? Okay, enough. It's gonna do that. One thing to note, this thing is super buggy. Oh my god, it's not responding to volume controls. Oh boy. This is the first release of this official release. This thing's been in development hell, is that the right word? No, I don't think so. It's been in beta for 4 years, right? So I was using this Jenny for the longest time, but then it stopped working. So then I went to Citrus, and in Citrus, you can load in. If you click here, Yamaha DX7 presets, you can import individual sysx files, but you have to do that for each time you want to use a new one, and that really annoyed me, right? So I got kind of tired of it, and I kind of gave up, and I was like, yeah, whatever. But now this shit's back, yo, and this is what I got so far. So if you know my JoJo remixes, you know I've done Bloody Stream. Nope. Right, I've done Bloody Stream. I've done oh god, what's the other one I did? I've done, I think, how many do I have? Let me look. I have a playlist. One sec. Okay. I'll just pull it up. I've done, I think, like 4 or 5 at most. And there's like 7 or something. 7 themes to the TV show JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, let me find this playlist real quick. YouTube's being really slow. No, I want to go to library. Is there my videos? Jesus Christ. Okay, Kiko. Okay, so JoJo remixes. So I've done 5. And the ones I've done so far, Fighting Gold. I'll play it real quick. Yo, what up, Anon Dev? Welcome to the stream. Okay, you get it. You can hear it if you want to on your own. I've done Stand Proud, which is part 3 theme, or one of the part 3 themes. Okay, we know that one. I've done, we just heard Bloody Stream. I'll play it again real quick. Just the first couple seconds. Okay, we know that one. I've done Great Days. I'm really proud of this one. I really like Great Days. I listen to my own remixes like a loser. I don't listen to other people's shit. I just listen to mine. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Buffering. Break down, break down. And then, I don't know if you guys know this, I also did a fifth one. I did it with the Musicage on YouTube. We collaborated. So, I forget how he had it, because he had... This is his video, but I did the music. I'll play this real quick. If you recognize this, that's good. If not, I can help you. Fucking stupid horns. Okay, so I've done 5, and I've done them out of order, which is probably annoying for some fans. For some people who like JoJo, they might be like, "Oh, why is this guy doing them out of order?" Honestly, it's just because I do whichever one I want to do first. You know, I love Bloody Stream, the song. I did that one first. It's a funky song. It's actually not funky. It's very straight ahead, but it's, you know, kind of 70s, whatever. And I made it funkier a little bit. I liked part 3 because it was so rock, and I made that funky too. You see a pattern here. I did part 4, Great Days, because I just had it in my head with the bass line. I had all that shit in my head. What else? I'm already forgetting. Oh, Fighting Gold. I did that one because I didn't like Fighting Gold. When I first heard that opening, I was like, what the fuck is this? You know? I don't know. It just bothered me. And I wanted to do how I would want to hear it. And that's how I did that. And then the other one was just a joke for April Fools. But so now it's like, okay, it's been like a fucking year since I've done, I think 2 years. Jesus Christ. So it's like, you know what? People, I still get comments and shit saying, yo, make more JoJo, make this one, make that one, you know, and it's like, I'm starting to think, you know, why not? I enjoy it. It's fun. And if I do it again, I want to do it on a stream, because I think that's important to make it something that you guys can do with me, you know, because I mean, I'm not doing this for money, right? I'm not getting paid for this. I'm not getting anything out of it. Someone says, Jordan Wise says, this is my first time on this channel just because it was on my recommended. So why am I here? I don't know, Jordan. I'm not very good at selling myself. I make video game Sega Genesis remixes of anime songs, specifically that of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So if you're not interested, I don't blame you. Get the fuck out, you know? Not in an angry way, but feel free to leave. The people who are here, however few of them, they happen to like this extremely niche, nerdy thing. I don't know why. I don't know why anyone likes anything, you know? But yeah, if you're down, check it out. So I'm doing... let me find the song. This is part 3. End of the World. I forget the real Japanese title. This is the song we're going to be doing today. Or tonight. Whatever. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure OP4 with sound effect. No. Let's just do the normal one. I don't want the full... Damn, I don't want the full 4-minute one. Here we go. Okay. We're going to play this. I hope I don't get... who cares if I get copyright written up? Who cares? Okay. Uh. That is sick. I like it. Okay. I'm a JoJo fan, so I don't mind. Great. Thank you, Jordan. Well, Jordan, check out my channel. I got a bunch of remixes I've done, and they're funky, and they're weird, and they're quirky, okay? So we're going to make one now. So this is what I got so far. Wait. I can't just do it to you like that. Hold on. Let me make sure my audio is good. One sec. I'll turn up the desktop audio. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. This is all I got so far. And keep in mind, this is in the style of Sega Genesis. Think Sonic the Hedgehog. Think 90s. It's lo-fi, okay? It's supposed to be lo-fi. All right. Nope, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm going to do what you know I'm going to do. So, what do we got so far? Oh, let me check the... Okay, I want to check the playback. All right. Hello, my consecrated... What? Hello, my consecrated Try JoJo theme or OP9. Oh. Okay. R2 Boss says, hello, my consecrated Try Jotaro theme or OP9... No Requiem, or do something cool. Thank you. Or do something, I like that. Or do something cool. Like, do whatever you want. I'm going to try to do the fourth OP. What the fuck is it called? Sonochi no Kiku or something? I don't know Japanese, sorry. I'm barely a weeb, honestly. I know JoJo, I know a couple others. That's it. I'm really not much of a weeb. I just love JoJo. I love the music got me into it, and then just how... Like, the show is like very touching and also ridiculous and also very hype. It's a very strange mix. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen a show where like a guy will do the most homoerotic pose in all seriousness and then he'll fight someone and someone dies and it's like the most sad thing. And then they'll do shit like Joseph's hand is always getting destroyed and then repaired like magically, like just little things like that. Or the first time I knew the show was special. And keep in mind, I watched it first and then I went back and read. I read up to part 5. I didn't get to 6 or 7. I've heard about the spoilers. You can't spoil me, but End of the World. Yeah, Sonochi no Kiku. Homoerotic. I'm dead. They are homoerotic. Dude, come on. Even Jonathan was had a little pep in his step, if you know what I mean. Even Jonathan was a little light in the loafers, as they say. So hold on. Let me just clean my glasses first. I have to wear my fucking glasses now because my eye's fucked up. I have scleritis in my eye. And the doc... I don't want to get into that. We're not talking about health stuff. We're talking about music and anime and stupid shit. Okay. Welcome, Lunchbox. Thanks for coming. Welcome, Anand Dev, R2 Boss, Jordan the Wise. Am I missing anyone? No. And whoever else is here. So we're doing End of the World. So this is going to be... Look, I'm warning you guys now. This process is a lot of listening to the original song and going back and swearing and going, fuck, should I do this? And I've never done this in front of anyone, one of these remixes. So it could be boring. You might be a little bit bored. I apologize in advance. But what are you going to do? You know, this is an experiment. So let me look up. I want to get the original one. Sonochi no Kiku. And I want the one without the sound effects. Because I can't be having these fucking sound effects. Also, if anyone's wondering how I make these songs, if you can sing it, you can program it. Those are my wise words. Everyone asks me, not everyone, but people, oh, how do you do this if you don't know how to play piano? Or if you can sing it, you can do it. You have to sing it. Da, 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 da. You have to have a good ear, but if you can sing it, then you're good, right? With anything, any song. Okay. Let's see. Sonochi no Kiku, but Tommy wants to sing Sonochi no Sodom. Dude, I want to hear that. Can we hear that? Let's listen to this. I'll link it. This is a 1 minute 55-second video. Oh, Anand Dev says, how long does it usually take? Boy, if I'm really into it, here's the thing. So we have to figure out, first of all, I gotta listen to the structure of the song and figure out how I'm gonna do it, right? So we'll listen to the whole thing all the way through, and we'll figure out what's gonna be the hardest part. It's a weird process. It's not always the same. I'm gonna assume at least an hour and at least 2 hours, probably. And I've already started on the intro. And if I want, I can just get the rough idea down and then fix it up later so you guys don't have to be here for 9 years. But it does take a while because I'm not using MIDI. I'm not like dropping in a MIDI file. I'm doing this all by ear, you know? But it's fun. It's a fun process. It's just maybe not fun for you. So first, I want to hear this video. I'm going to link it in the chat. I want to hear this video. So, okay, we're going to play it.
灼熱の宿命をまた夜に覚ます
This is awful. The visual.
着の血を焦がす寡黙な炎おびき寄せられた神々の化身恐れを知らぬ剣が貫く
目指す場所
の道を行く者に太陽の導きを野望の果てを目指す者に
目指す場所とは
It just goes back. It just goes. So the music just cuts out, and that's so it's so stupid. Hello, Lance Woods. Oh yeah, the Fresh Prince of Naples. Yup. That's me, I guess. That's my name. That's really funny. Check out that link if you want. That I like that a lot. How did they get the acapella? That's something I should try. Doing a real remix, like full instruments, you know? Okay, enough fucking around. So, I want a version with no sound effects. Credit list. Okay. Alright, there's a minute and 32 seconds. I'm going to download this file. Can I do that? Download as... Can I do MP3? Yes, I can.
灼熱の宿命をまた夜に覚ます
執着の血を焦がす
God damn it, it won't let me fucking download it. Alright, fine. I'm going to go to one of those ghetto FLV to MP3 websites. Because I want to drop the music file into my project file, you know. So anyway, hey guys, I haven't asked you, how are you guys doing tonight? Well, happy Saturday, you know. What are you guys up to besides watching my dumbass? And what'd you do today? Name one fun thing you did today. And that's it. Okay, convert to MP3. Yes. Do it.
Do it Master Jedi, do it.
Convert. Do it. It's loading. Okay. Download. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. I absolutely adore the... Lunchbox says, I absolutely adore the plethora of fighting gold, but something happens to Coda. Dude, I just like how Tommy suddenly starts singing. Sono Chino Sadame. And and the other characters are looking at him like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing, bro? And he's in T pose, of course. All right, open containing folder. I apologize if I'm sniffling and stuff. I'm a little congested. All right, so let me go to my. Oops! Oh, don't look at that. Let me drop this in here real quick. Here we go. Oh, you want to hear some? You want to hear some shit? Here we go. Check this out. Wait, let's go. Let's go. Dude, it kind of does slap. Holy shit. That part's gonna be really fun to do. Cookie Monster. That was Lunchbox. I agree. That kind of slaps. Wow. I like that a lot. One sec. No, we're not doing that. Okay, so anyway, why did I do that? I shouldn't have. Okay, cool. So let me read this. Pyromania says, if you don't mind, I made a remix of your Fighting Gold Genesis remix. Wow, remix of a remix. If you have Discord, I can add you and DM it to you. Dude, you made it already? Damn. Is it on your channel? You didn't upload it? Keep in mind, you can remix. Oh, what the happened to the chat? My tag is Pyromania12. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe after the stream, I'll hit you up. Can you, let's see. I don't really have Discord anymore is the problem. I think I have it. I forget. I had a bunch of accounts. Excuse me, I'm belching. But yeah, that's sick, dude. By the way, you don't like owe me. I mean, like, I think when someone remixes a remix, it's like, hey, that's just how it goes. You know? Oh, well, a mashup. Okay. Fair enough. Makes Nightcore by accident. Welcome, Sonic Speed. Yeah, no, I don't want to do Nightcore. So, okay, real quick, let's, first of all, what tempo are we doing? I want to start at 77. Oh, this is what I got so far. I think I should do this already, but I don't want to go that fast. So my real original plan was to go I want to do an exact replica of the Casino Night Zone music from Sonic 2, just to be like, why not? And then have it all in that style, you know? But I don't quite have the sounds for it. A guy on Instagram, Nape Mango, hit me up I asked him if he knew how to do it, and he hit me up with a sound font, but I'm not sure which sounds the sound font has, you know. So, but anyway, so let's just start with this. So, okay. But also, we need to make a decision. I'm going to make a decision because I'm making the song, but I need to make a decision. How faithful is this cover going to be? Not very faithful. Because the thing is, I don't want to do an entire 5 minutes of the exact thing. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't do that. I usually go by the intro's length, and then I do like solos and stuff of my own solos. So it's like a new thing you're listening to. That's just how I do it. It's easier that way, you know. And it's, you know, people know if you've heard the song before, you're like, oh, cool. And you can always listen to the original if you want to, but so it's going to be pretty faithful. I mean, I want to have all the parts there. And how many parts are we looking at? Let's do this just for fun. Let's do this. We'll get out a little notepad here. Let's go through the song. All the sections we have to do. So we have the intro, pretty much. Let's see here. So. Oh no, it's still sped up. Jesus Christ. Well, it doesn't matter. If it's a little fast, it's fine. That's too fast. Jesus, I thought it was unstretched. Here we go. Okay, let's stop fucking around here. So, anyway, that was kind of pointless. But there's quite a lot going on, and this is going to be a hard one. I'm not going to lie to you guys. There's a lot of sections to this fucking song, and it's fast. Now, ours is going to be a little slower and funkier, but it's not going to be easy. Okay. So we got the intro. Do desert. This kind of helps actually to write it out. Oh, coda. Coda jazzy. There's wait, what part are you guys at here? This kind of helps actually. Oh, okay. I don't know why they call us running up the stairs. It just sounds like he's running up the stairs. All right. So let's start with this first part here, the drum part. Oh, my bad. Lunchbox says, I love the Carnival Night Zone idea. Actually, Casino Night, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about Sonic 3. I know the exact level. You could add a launch base zone style for Crusaders. Ha ha. What's launch base again? Let me hear that real quick. I mean, let's see. I just wanted the Casino Night Zone to be for 2 seconds. Like not even just like a little, oh, funny. But Sonic 3. I'm not saying anything crazy when I say it. Sonic 3 might have the best video game soundtrack of all time. Yeah, no, you're good. I got the zone wrong. It's all good. Sonic 3 had some bangers. All because of my pedophile boy, Michael Jackson. Man, I wish he got credit for that. Because it sucks that his stupid little, that little legal trouble he got into. Let me get a beer real quick. Let me get a beer real quick, my dude. I just want to drink that beer tonight. Wait a minute, not a beer. I'm not drinking a beer. I'm drinking a White Claw. And this video is sponsored by WhiteClaw.com. It's a tasty beverage. Just kidding. They are tasty. Ugh, okay.
Alright, so enough fucking around, mates.
We're about to make a select track.
Yada yada does it.
Okay, so what are we doing here? What tempo is that? So right now we're at 77 because it's it's. Let's make it even slower. No, stop. Okay. Okay, that is going to be a little tricky because I may have most of the Sonic sounds. But I don't have the wiggle. Now, what does that mean? I don't have the ability on this to modulate the audio. I mean, the LFO. Maybe I do. Hold on. No, I don't. Isn't that crazy? That's fucking nuts. LFO. Remember that used to not do anything. Oh, wait. LFO. Does this do anything? No, I don't think it's quite. There used to be a tremolo or that, vibrato. Vibrato. That's, wow, I can't even think. Doesn't matter. We have a secret weapon. So. Maybe we can do that. Yeah. Nope. What? Wait a minute. Okay. So we're also going to automate the this guy here. This what is this called again? Swing. Excuse me. We're going to automate the swing knob. So we're going real straight. No. I want ba 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 da ba bo. No. No. Oh my god, it's almost there. What the fuck? Is it too slow or something? Wait, hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay, so first, let's go to the bass line. Let's also tighten up this bass line a little bit. If you hear it, it's a little... I want it quick. Quick release. Now, this is something I've never understood. So, it seems like 4 here, is this operator 4? The release is all the way to the right, and it's a tight attack. But when I turn it to the left, it's long. That makes 0 sense to me. Maybe that's an FM thing? I don't know. But shouldn't this make it open? Like look at here. Look at that. See the visual here? Open, closed. But it's the opposite. Only on this plugin. I've never seen that anywhere else. By the way, God bless this guy for working on this thing. It's in 64-bit now. This is amazing. We're in the fucking future. It's not that serious, but it's cool. I like that he did this. So what I'm going to do is start with the bass line, because we're doing a little homage to Casino Night Zone. And I'm pretty familiar with the bass line. Wait. Okay. By the way, guys, thanks for coming. Damn, this video's got 11 likes. Hope you guys don't take those likes back after you get bored. Okay. So do an octave. Boom, 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 boom. And let's also automate the tempo a little bit, because I'll be honest with you, 72 is probably the slowest fucking tempo I've done in my life. So let's automate it right when the drums come in. Okay, so we're going to paste our original thing. We're going to go up to... Oh, don't do that to me. Please don't do that. Can we just do normal? 107 is too fast. 97, 94, 90... Can it just be... Just... Do we have to... I just want it to be... Oh, here, type in value. Perfect. Let's make it... I just want 92. 90... No 2, nothing here. Let's get rid of this. 92. Oh my god. So that's not what that was. Okay. Well. Oh, it's a none. That's why. Okay. No. Bring this down. Paste. Here. Now what is it now? 123.36. Can it just be like no increments? I just want 92. Maybe that's too fast. 81. How about 85? Can we get to 85? I'll take 85. 85. So 80. Good enough. Whatever. Okay. So, and I want to make sure. Oh, look. See that would fuck me up later on. I'm gonna copy this and paste it. I want this to remain 80.562. That's so annoying. I want to remain that. You know what I mean? Okay. Cool. I want to dip down. Also, how's the quality? Is it doing all right? Damn, only 2 people? I thought I had like 8. Must not be doing very well. Okay. Oh, 1 sec here. That sound kind of weird. Hold on 1 sec. 1 sec. Let me check something. Oh, it's way too... Wow, the swing knob is insane. Let's bring it down to... Perfect. And let's also make sure the swing knob does not change. Yeah, see that? Oh, you got to watch for that. You got to make sure when you're automating... Bro, this is actually dope. Oh, well, thank you. Markio Dots. Appreciate it. Do you know me? Do you know this channel? Is this your first time? First time? That sounds kind of weird. Okay, cool. So I'm going to zoom out. And I don't want these to be... I kind of want to forget about these, so I'm just going to... Can I just make them real tiny like that? Yeah. Yeah, we're making Sega Genesis music tonight, so that's how it goes. Okay, so... I don't like that slide there. Let's press backspace and... Oh, not enough, I guess. Yeah, I want it to be tight bass line right now. Okay, so now we'll get to the fun part. Let's get this brass here. Oh, same. Let's... There we go. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, and then also let me listen to the original Sonic song. Casino, Night Zone. Oh, come on, don't fuck me here. Cool. Music. One player, alright? I just want to hear those chords. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's get a trumpet in there. Oh, let's get a trumpet that's not panned to the left or right. Let's make a new one. We'll call this... let's see here. We'll call this Trump Center. That's for trumpet, not Trump. I don't want to hear about Trump. Okay. I don't give a shit. Let's make this one pink. Fuck it, why not? So I know what it is. Okay. So now. Okay, and what we're going to do, this is important. Is we're going to put Trump Center on the mixer, and we're going to give it a very special, simple but special plugin. Let's also give it to soft brass as well. Yeah, brass soft. Okay. Where is it? It's called M Vibrato. Okay. This thing is so useful. It's so simple. With nope, we just want it like that. Perfect. And then all I need to do is like this. Or wait, actually, yeah, just like that. I automate that. So I'm going to go to click on this, go to browse parameters, depth, and create automation clip. And now we're going to be doing a lot of this, unfortunately. Let's move these way the fuck out of the way so I don't have to see them. I wish I could just hide them, you know, but I can't for some reason. Way the fuck out of the way. As small as we can make them. I want to be a little organized here. Let's bring it down there. Excuse me. Why does it sound weird now? Okay. let's make this one bigger so I can see the notes. Control S. Ba-da-ba. No. Okay, here we go. No. Oh my god, it's so fucking annoying. Why does it do that? Okay. Let's copy the value so it stays consistent. Paste it. Let's also... let's go to Brass Soft. Wait, that's not it. Let me listen to it again. One sec. Yeah, so it's not really a harmony, it's just a layering. I think it's the keyboard in the background. Bum, 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 bum. I think that's it. Okay. Let's get some keyboard. Let's put another Jenny in there. What the fuck is happening? Oh. What happened? Why did it just refresh? Oh, Jesus. Welcome to live chat. What the fuck happened? Well. Okay. Test. My entire window just refreshed for some reason. That was very bizarre. Okay. Okay, and I don't like this little harmony I'm doing, so let's just simplify it. Let's put in a keyboard or electric piano. Let me know if you lost me. If I'm not here, say something. Okay, empty preset. Let's go to electric piano. One sec. Yeah, good enough. Why not? We'll call this EP. We'll make it blue-ish. Put it on there. I'm still here just listening. Stream isn't going pretty smooth. Yeah, great. Awesome. Good to hear. Yeah, you know, this isn't one you need to be looking at like super intently, I realize. Okay. Also, if it's harsh, these sounds are harsh, let me know. Let's dial this depth of the vibrato down a lot. You see what I'm doing? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. So we go. Let me listen one more time to this keyboard part. It's simple, man. Sometimes I overthink. One more time. Listen back here. Maybe I should make it in the same key as Sonic. Boom, boom, boom. And what are we in? Boom. Boom. Okay. Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, we'll shift it all up. Oh God. Bring it down an octave. One sec here. I'm gonna have to fix all this shit. Hold on. Much better, at least for our sake. Let's listen to theirs again. One moment. Okay, one sec. And we have... No. Okay, and we got... I think it's too slow. I think that's an issue. I want it to be a little faster. Let's... Without destroying the world. So what are we at here? Well, let me just look up Casino Night Zone BPM. That's a good idea. I mean, this is so unnecessary. It's just to get the flavor of it, you know? Yeah, just give me the fucking BPM here. Okay. 82. Okay. I was about to click on this website, and then another one said, in the fucking information, 82. We're at 72? We're at 80. Oh. Alright, well let's just bring it up a couple notches. Don't kill me. Sit. Oh, tempo, wrong one, sorry. Alright. Okay, what are we at here? This is 84. How do I just... A little bit. 83.77. Good enough. Okay. And let's make sure it doesn't get out of hand. I want it to stay the same rate. Oh my God, one sec. Wish I was better with automation. I'm pretty bad at automation. Automation, my dude. Copy, paste. Okay. That bass is fat. And that's what we got here. We're going to have to shift all this down too, just so it fits in the same key. Yeah, we're going to have to shift this down. Yeah, let's... How many things was it? Real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And then... Is that 4? Yeah, it's 4. Not a big deal. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. See what we got so far. Once the drums come in, that's gonna be fat. Okay, I like it. And let's just clean up some of these automation things. You know, you got to be clean with automation or organized. You know, I like to be, because then that's getting all crazy. We can make this a normal size now. Let's bring this up. I don't know if I'll do the entire song on stream. What do you? That might be a bit much, because there's a lot of boring shit you guys won't want to see. Honestly, being completely honest. Okay, so save. Let's get some drums down for this part. And real quick, I gotta listen to the stupid Sonic drums again. Where is it? Casino. I just deleted the tab. Yeah, they're pretty simple, I think. Okay. Love it. So simple. Also, the bass line's wrong. I did do da da da. It's da 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 da. That's key. That's a big deal. So let's this go down. Delete. So I'm just reversing the order of the octave bass line. I'm going to select them, shift, click, drag. Okay. And also, they're too low. It's too low. Dude, wait till you hear what I have planned for that verse 1 in the desert. You're going to like it. You're going to like the way you look. I guarantee it. Okay. So, let's just make a simple swing style drum beat, you know? So we're going to go... now let's... We're gonna go, is it? Yeah, baby. Simple. All right. And then these drums I need to change a little bit for the second part. One more time, listen to this. Oh, so the hi-hat's there the whole time. But this we change to... Also, why are my kicks and snares so low? It should be louder. Oh, I know why. Ugh, I know why. I have the... Is there like a secret limiter? I swear to God, there's a secret fucking limiter in FL Studio Audio. Drives me nuts. Also, this hi-hat's not long enough. The open one. Can we stretch it? Let's do stretch. Sounds kind of weird. Okay, well, we're getting somewhere. I like watching your process, storing it in my mental bank, says Lunchbox. Well, thank you. This isn't quite what I normally... I mean, I'm not talking. You know, that's one thing. And I also have never taken out my notepad and look at this. Looks like an insane person wrote this. Intro, drum part, verse 1 desert, da da da. B section coda, jazzy, star platinum, running up the stairs, ha ha ha, this part lol. I mean, this is nonsense, but kind of helps me a little bit. Okay, so now... let's make sure the trumpet's on this. We gotta make sure of that. One moment, please. What the fuck? No. Why is it not playing? Oh boy, this is a glitch. Oh, how about this? How about this? We'll layer the trumpets. What is going on? Hold on a second. Piano. It feels like I'm not hearing those parts. Am I? No, they're all playing. Put Megalovania in it. No. Pyromania says, put Megalovania in it. LMAO. No. Look, I am not, what do you call it? So, you know what, dude? I didn't meet. I've been talking to one of the Silva Gunner guys on Instagram. And he's a genius, for one. But also, the shit they do is really hard and time-consuming, and they're really talented. And that's their thing, where they do, you know, Sonic 2 Australian version, and it's like some ridiculous thing. No. I don't want to get too crazy. I just want to get them, because you're gonna see where I'm going with this. So, we have straight ahead, right? Normal. You see what you see? So let's get that bass. You'll see what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm a bassist, so I'm good at bass lines. This is easy for me. 1 second. So So we got try 3 kicks. Yeah, maybe. What do you mean try 3 kicks? Oops, we're in none. Oh no. Okay, so we got but no, there's a little too staccato. We want to go. No, we're going to go high. And let's also go, let's do, before casino night starts, try having it at 3 kicks. Let's see here. Oh, too loud. Before Casino Night Stones. Oh, you mean boom, 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 bop, bop. I see what you're saying. So this part. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I got you. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Why not? Make it faithful. That's how the original starts. So I'll speed up the tempo before, sooner. Okay, so what are we at here? This is right there. Okay, paste, copy, paste the tempo there. Okay. Oh, I gotta make sure it's copied before. FL's annoying like that. Paste. No, you're fine. You paste you there. Copy you here. Paste. Okay. Now, I know exactly what you mean, so let's hear it now. Sorry, getting a little excited. But that is fucking heat. Control S. And let's get right to the lead. Why not? Lead is always the vocal. So I'm gonna use trumpet center. So sorry. Sorry to hear that. Is it? What's the volume on this? It's all the way up. So this is a goofy. Why is it? Oh, the bass is really loud. Honestly, okay, what you guys are hearing is not. It's not an accurate mix because check this out. In the audio here, it's on set to FL Studio Audio, and for whatever reason, it has a secret limiter. So it's not going to sound like when I'm done with this, I'm going to have to remix it. Probably not much. Very much. I mean, that's the beauty about working in such lo-fi style of music. There's not a lot of mixing you really need to do. It's not like, oh, the bass isn't crisp. Like, shut up. It's all like, I guess that's not 8-bit. What is it? Is this 8-bit technically? It doesn't matter. It's very basic music, so it's not a big deal. But for the standards of like, the vocal needs to be loud. Like, that doesn't sound right to me, because it's not. Finally, I made it 73 minutes in. Fuck. Oh, Tom, you're right on time. This is what we just did so far. Tom, you like JoJo, right? I hope you do. I think you do. I think you told me you like JoJo. So this is what we got so far for our Sono Chi no Kiku End of the World remix. Yeah, baby. So I just kind of blue balled you with the vocal there. So we're gonna do a lot of that vibrato. Right? We're gonna do that little wiggle. End of the World remix. Holy crap! You're so enthusiastic, Tom. I like that. I like it. Okay. Let's do make unique. Sorry, and by the way, that's how I make music. I'm playing it back a lot. It's just how it is. That's just the way it is. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. You know what? Maybe let's not use this for now, actually. You don't want to get too wiggly. Whoa, don't say the crap word. That's bad. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Wait, shit. So what I want to do right there is right there I want to go slide into it. I'm going to do a slide note here in the piano roll. Oh, korewa. Okay, one sec. Well, why do they keep doing that? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, our Lord. No. How do I do this? Yeah. God damn it. I need to do it fast. The sound used in Sega Mega Drive was a Yamaha YM2612. That's correct. That's the word. That's the name. It's an FM 4 operator synth, well, chip. And if you've ever heard of the Yamaha FB01, I used to own one of those. Very similar architecture. You get very Mega Drive-y sounds from that as well. Not the same, but similar. It's so funny because from a musician, producer, whatever you want to call myself, aspect or viewpoint, FM synthesis is like, if you guys have ever messed around with FM synthesis, it's not easy at all. And it's not like, oh, everything should just be easy, but when you compare it to subtractive synthesis, like, ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, release, you got your filter, you got your resonance, you got your envelopes, that shit is so simple, just intuitive. It makes sense. You're subtracting from the sound, you're subtracting the frequency, it just makes sense. And then you move to FM synthesis and it's like you gotta learn math, you gotta learn algorithms, you gotta learn all this crazy shit to make some cool sounds, but arguably not, it's very sterile in a way that I like. It's very clean, cold in a way that is just, It was used, Tom says, it was used a lot in the earlier days of the Genesis. I love the crunch of it. The chip used in the SNES was good, but I prefer the Genesis sound. Well, that's the thing. Technically, the chip they used in the SNES is more advanced, and you can definitely hear that in certain soundtracks, but I prefer the funk of the Genesis, man. Dude, you give me fucking Hydrocity Zone Act 2, or Act 1 actually, fuck, that shit hits hard. I mean, I know the notes they're playing are obviously funky, but the timbre, the electric bass. I mean, look, I'll just do this again. I'll play a song I did because I'm an egomaniac and I want to hear my music. Let me go to my channel. I have a remix. This is distracting us but whatever. This is a chill stream. Like we don't want to rush nothing, okay? We like to take breaks here. We're a break-taking family. Okay, so let me go. So this is a song I did. It's a remix of JonTron's theme. JonTron. Ba, 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 ba. And I used... Oh, I should get that again. I should show you guys that. I used a plugin or a sound library by Impact Soundworks called... what is it called? I bought the thing too. Not Retro Boy. Something. I don't know. But anyway. And well, this is the result. And this is all Sega Genesis samples. Play.
Do you like it?
And you get the idea, man. That's like, Tom says, God, I love this remix. I know I sound like an like an A blank blank kisser, but I really enjoy your stuff, dude. Thank you. Thank you for censoring yourself as well, because if you wrote the real word that isn't A blank blank, I'd probably kill myself. And do you want my death on your hands? No, you do not. So thank you. No, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Pyromania says, fuck it, OVA Iggy Death. I am not that familiar with the OVA. I've seen the OVA. That Iggy Death is like, wow. Holy crap. Iggy Death is like, bruh, he ain't gonna be okay. He's not walking after that one. But I don't remember the music to it. It's such a weird style. The OVA is so weird. I like it though. I actually prefer aspects of it, like the ending shot where Jotaro has killed Dio. Spoilers, and the oil tanker's blown up and it's on fire behind him, and it looks so cinematic and dope. It looks like some Akira shit almost. And then you see the manga version's fine. Then the anime version, I felt that scene was kind of, it just wasn't as hype. When Jotaro appears from the flames, dude, in stop time, that was fucking sick. So badass. The OVA stands look better, Pyromania says. You know, I don't. I'd have to watch it again. That would be fun if we could watch the OVA, but that would get taken down in 2 seconds. Maybe one of these days we could do. There's other websites that allow us to stream shit. Not YouTube, obviously. But that would be. I don't know. That would be sick. In OVA, there's no roll. Sorry. I know what you mean. Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's sick that he gets a fucking oil tanker dropped on him and it blows up. Like, there's interesting. They made some interesting choices. One choice they made, which is awful, is fucking Polnareff's face. I mean, he looks like a bucktooth, mongoloid. He looks awful. Polnareff looks terrible in the OVA. Joseph also has like blonde hair, kind of weird. Some little things, I guess. I mean, there's no canon colors in JoJo's, so you can do whatever you want. But Polnareff when he fights Vanilla Ice in the OVA is like, what the fuck was that? I mean, I know, Iggy's death, whatever. But in order to kill Vanilla Ice, there's no mention of him being a vampire. I don't think he just stabs the shit out of him. And he dies. And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? Why? He's a vamp. Like, seeing that in the anime was so much better, so much more clever. When he stabs the wall or whatever, he has Silver Chariot stab the wall and the light hits his And he's like, oh, I knew something was wrong. You kept, coming back for more. Tom says, I love to listen to game soundtracks when I'm drawing or working. And one of my favorite soundtracks to listen to is Mighty Switch Force. I love Mighty Switch Force, a great soundtrack. I don't know that one, but that doesn't mean much. I don't know a lot of soundtracks. Pyromania says, I love Kakyoin and LMAO in the OVA. Yeah, he has some different scenes, I believe. Or some slightly different. Like, I think he's with Dio alone or something first, earlier on. I forget. Lunchbox says, the OVA has so many things done right cinematically and is animated really well, but its voice acting is trash. Yes. It really sells the fact that Dio slaughters all the passerbys too. That was sick as fuck. Dio on that, was it a bus or a train? It's on a rail. When he just like slashes them. Dio just like slashes a bunch of people. You see all the blood everywhere? That was fucking sick. I have yet to see the OVA, Tom says. I've seen some clips, but other than that, nada. Yeah, the OVA is interesting. But I will say that if that was what you got, like think about, I got into JoJo when the anime came out. Full disclosure. I'm one of those guys. I started watching part 2. Well, did 1 and 2 come out at the same time? I forget. I started, I think, 2013 or something like that. And then I found the manga, obviously. And then, I've watched all the shows. So for me, it's like, oh, this is sick. Oh, what a cool ending. But then I'm thinking for fans of the manga who had to wait fucking like 30 years to see it done by the book, that's crazy. I'm spoiled. Them, they were probably thirsting for this shit, dude. Like real weebs, real fucking fans. That guy says, OVA Dio goes full-blown sicko mode on that train car. Yeah, dude, that train car, he ain't going to be in Rush Hour 3, man. I'm just going to say that right now. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you right now. Rush Hour. He ain't going to be. I say this all the time, and nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. One sec. Rush Hour 2. He's not going to be Rush. There we go. So, you can't see it, but the enemy in Rush Hour 2 falls out the window on a car. And then Chris Tucker says this.
Damn! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
So now whenever someone is like for sure dead, I say, damn, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Or I'll be like, damn, he ain't gonna be in any film ever. Tom says, huh, somebody upload the whole thing. Well, I know what I'm doing afterwards. Yeah, it's cool, man. It's really cool. It's different. Like, it's very different. Also, I think Pyromania says Dio sounds like a gay concerned father in the OVA. All right, I guess we have to listen to some Dio in the OVA. Jesus Christ. Let's hear what he sounds like. English. Gay concerned father. That is such a specific description. Okay, let's listen to this. We're gonna listen to the audio only. Please don't strike my thing, YouTube.
His star platinum and mine, the world, are similar types of stands.
Oh, this is outside of Dio's world.
Dio, why you? No, wait! What the?
Oh, yeah, that's another thing they do. Oh, yeah. Wow. They do some weird shit. Okay. Rush Hour bloopers, right? I love those movies, yes. That guy says flex tape can't fix that. The dub so bad. That's such a disrespectful thing they do. Okay. So if you remember in the manga and I believe I think they're the same. Wait, that guy says, Dio, could it be that this body is sending signals to its descendants? Ugh. um, in the anime at least, Avdol, Polnareff, and Iggy they're separated from the group. They split up, and they fight Vanilla Ice, and Vanilla Ice kills Avdol, and then he kills Iggy, and then Polnareff kills him. Then Polnareff meets up with Kakyoin, Joseph, Jotaro. They find that little weird vampire fucker, the little Nukisaku or whatever, and they have him lead them to Dio's coffin. And then as he's opening Dio's coffin, he's in the coffin, like, fucked up. So it's the first example of Dio's, or one of the first, of Dio's time stop. In the fucking OVA, yeah, Muhammad Avdol. In the OVA, instead of Nukisaku, Avdol is in the fucking coffin. Which is, like, such a disrespectful ending. Like, what a shitty death. Oh, I'm dead in the coffin. And it's like, I don't know. I mean, I guess the manga anime death is also very abrupt, but at least they reflect on it. Like, damn it. Like, Vanilla Ice goes like, damn, I'm only in the situation because Avdol sacrificed himself. But another weird part that is never quite cleared up in the manga or anime. Nukisaku, can you get links in this chat? Yeah, I posted some links already. But I don't know. I think you can post them. Wait, do I have that enabled? Maybe I need to enable that? Let me see. Settings real quick. Live chat. Enable live chat, yeah. Allow live chat to replay. Not doing slow-mo. Moderation, no. We're not doing that. Details. Yeah, we're good. I think there's nothing else there. Okay, Nukisaku's a vampire, right? He is a vampire. We're pretty certain he is just like Vanilla Ice. He can't be killed by normal means, right? We've seen this with Straits. The, Hamon master who became a vampire. Straits had a fucking grenade thrown at him, okay? And Straits came back together. Now, I think he's different because he used the stone mask, but I feel like it's the same thing, So my question is, did Nukisaku die in the coffin? Because in the coffin, he says, "What? How did I get in the coffin?" He's talking. And then they leave him there. You don't really see him dead, And they leave him there, and then he's never brought up again. So my question is, we didn't see him die. Is he still alive? Is he still just being a vampire somewhere? Like, that's one little, what do you call it? That's one little thing they never quite cleared up. I guess you're supposed to assume he died, but then it's like, well, vampires can't just be killed by having their head ripped off. It doesn't work like that. Now, is he a vampire? Maybe he's a zombie, which is different. Because I know Dio could make zombies. But is Vanilla Ice a zombie? I don't know. There's a lot of little things in the JoJo continuity that don't matter. But when you think about... Part 9, Lunchbox says, Part 9, Nukisaku in Italy. Dude, oh, that'd be so funny. Tom says, it's crazy how vampires and pillar men are durable as hell. Yeah, they can take a fucking beating. I mean, yeah. Pyromania says, yeah, bro. I love JoJo so much. I could nerd about this all day. I mean, here's one thing I wanted to see happen. Okay, this is very fanfic, so I apologize. But I wish also, by the way, I'm going to talk a little bit of spoilers here. I hope that's okay. I hope you guys have at least seen the anime. You can read the manga whenever. But hopefully you've seen Part 5. So Part 5 is about, obviously it's about Dio's son, who's technically also Jonathan's son. And, what do you call it? What the fuck? And yeah, and he's the spawn of a vampire, right? So Dio fucked some chick and had Giorno. By the way, how the fuck did Giorno's mom survive and be allowed to like live her life and have a baby? Like, what the fuck happened there? Like, how did Dio? I assumed any girl he has sex with, he just snaps their neck when he's done, when he finishes. He's just like, ugh, okay, and they're just dead. Oh, you tried to post a link in the chat? I honestly don't know. I checked for settings. I don't. Yeah, probably if you're watching, you can't post links. I'm really off topic, guys, but I like talking about JoJo with you guys. It's fun. But yeah, man. Well, let's get back to the song. Might as well. Okay, so what do we got here? We got and I'm just gonna forget the slide part for now. It's pissing me off. Oh, let's also one sec. I'll make this one long. Okay. Oh wait, let me hear that bass line again real quick for this part. Tom says, the Joestar family. We have Josuke, Jotaro, nephew, uncle, Dio with his 3 sons. Jeez, it's crazy how the family tree is. Yeah, it's messed up. And what are we doing? We're doing... Wait. Oops. Hold on a sec. It'll be easier if I... Nope. That's not right. No, that almost sounds like... Sounds like that, doesn't it? If you just listen to this part. Oh no! You know why I did that? Because the automation clip was muted. That's weird. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Da, 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 da. Pizza pasta. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Haha. You like that? Wait, maybe I should use this one again. Sounds like you're trying to Rickroll us. Let's do... Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oops, what the hell? What the hell? Why is he doing that? God damn it, don't fuck me. One moment. Okay, let me set it to 2-step, I guess? Fuck. What the hell? Why? Sorry, I'm just talking to myself. What? Wait, one sec. Is it not? What the hell? Okay, fuck it. We'll just do normal then. And then let's go down here. No. Yeah! Oh, see that harmony? Just me, read me meme. One sec. Sorry guys. One sec. Sorry. Let's listen to this. Oh my god. Let's listen to this version again real quick. Why is it so fast? Oh, Is that right? Am I doing that? Let's hear. Oof, this is tough. This is not right. Wait. Oh, this is too long. Let's go to the bass line. Sorry, I'm in music mode. Let's see. How about this? Wait. No, it should be da da. That's not right. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when we do anything by ear.
血を焦がす寡黙なほどおびき寄せられた神々の化身を
Da, da, da.
られた神々の
Ma-na-na-na-na. Yeah. That's not right. Holy shit. One sec. No, 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 no. Ba-da-da. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, dum, 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 dum. I know how to fix this. Yeah, it is too high. It's not accurate. Here. Wait. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait.
血を焦がす寡黙なほどおびき寄せられた神々の化身恐れを知らぬ剣が貫く
Okay. Na. We're getting close. We're getting there. Ooh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Okay. Okay, let's take a little break real quick. I want to drink and pee and eat some rice cakes. I'm a fucking rice cake fiend. How you guys doing so far? We're an hour and 50 minutes in, 49, but who's counting? Happy Saturday. Happy weekend. It's been a long fucking week today, man. Well, not today. It's been a long week, period. Tom, you're such a nice cheerleader. That sounded great-o daze. Days. One sec. I'm gonna urinate in my toilet. Oh my god. All right. So, I'm sorry. I'm a big snuffleupagus. I think alcohol messes with my nose. Is that a thing? Okay, let me save this first of all. So, let's see what we got so far. Let's go all the way to the top. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, there's a little bang there. What's the vocal line? What's the melody? Sorry.
恐れを知らぬ剣が貫く神の化身恐れを知らぬ剣が貫く
See, this is really hard because he's barely singing notes. Like he's almost I mean, it's like, you know, but it sounds sick because he's got the inflection, you know? And we don't have the inflection, unfortunately. We only have notes. That's the thing with MIDI. This is all MIDI, you know, I'm composing this in MIDI with very limited instruments. So they don't have a lot of expressive nature. Like they can't do like or like weird sounds like yeah, you know, it's yeah. You can't convey certain vocal things. So it's gonna be tough, but too fast for a beat, that's for sure. Yeah. And I think it's in third time. I think it's a slide up here. Nope. And this will be the coda part. Yeah, and we're going to use a different lead on this part. We're going to use a different lead sound. I'll tell you what. Well, let's get a little check in here. So we've been going for an hour and 55 minutes. We did take some breaks, but in terms of interest level, be completely honest. Is this interesting? Is it not? Should I keep going? Do you like seeing my process? Would you rather just hear the finished song? I know I would if I were you guys. Because it's just me struggling with, how do I do this? Let's punch up this part a little bit. Let's add some little cute things in there. Save, Control S. Okay, nope, no. Bop, bop. What? Nope, too fast. Too furious. Too fast for y'all. Okay. Kind of nice. Let me go. Okay. So we got. Okay, some new guy just joined. Agiero says, "What's going on here? I just found this stream and I'm so confused." Oh boy, how do I explain this? Okay, there's an anime called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and it has theme songs. And yes, are you essentially making a JoJo remix from a Sonic? Oh, okay, you're not an idiot. Cool. I didn't think you were an idiot, but I mean, that's. Oh, let me rephrase. You're very intuitive. Yes, I'm making a Sega Genesis JoJo theme song. Remix. Ugh, that is such an awful sentence I just said. I'm making a JoJo Sega Genesis remix. I've made a lot of them. Check out my channel. Well, not a lot. I've made some good ones. You've seen it. Okay, cool. And I don't know why I'm doing this. One day I just did it, and then people liked it. I got a couple, 30,000, I don't know, views. And to this day, I don't know how people found my remixes, because I wasn't posting them anywhere. No, I don't think you're stupid. You're not stupid. My brother forced me to watch it. How dare you call me stupid? No. Well, if you don't like the show, this will probably be very painful for you, because you'll be reliving it in 16-bit. Sound quality. But yeah, man, this is just me covering this thing, in a very painstakingly slow way. So if you like music, maybe this is interesting. I don't know if it is. Let's just try this again. I like how your brother forced you to watch it too. That's funny. No, let's go higher. Yeah, this is, if you look up JoJo, okay, Agerio, I think that's how you say your name, says, the show is somewhat fine, but some of the parts were outright painful to watch. Is this a JoJo opening? I don't know what you mean by painful. Like you were physically in pain or you cringed? Because, let me adjust my mic here. Because, the show's very, I know it's a little weird, but I've never cringed at anything. I mean, no more than other anime I've seen. Jerio says, I made a deal with him. He'd listen to the Adventure Zone, and I'd watch JoJo. I don't know what the Adventure Zone is. Should I know what that is? I'm a fucking boomer, dude. I don't know anything. Let's go back to this real quick. And then maybe I can go, a painful being cringe. Okay. I mean, I can see that for sure. There's some cringy moments. Well, but I don't think they're cringy. Because once you understand that this show is over the top to the umpteenth level, Like, once you understand that even in Japan this is considered weird, like just posing for no reason, a character going, hey baby, and posing, or nice, or whatever the fuck. You just get used to it. They're flamboyant characters, you know. They're very expressive, you know, and they say weird things. Like when they leave Dio's mansion, Joseph says, "I feel like I just had an icicle go up my ass." Like, what? What the fuck does that mean? Like, that is not a normal expression. Or Dio says, he makes some comparison. He says, "Oh, look at Joseph. Like he's a struggling high school student trying to finish the test at the last minute." Like, what? You may call me Darby the Elder. That's spelled D. Yeah. Or Darby will say, "Open the game." Like, what does that mean? Oh. Why'd you retract your thing? Tom says, "Your bloody stream has about 83,000 views." Really? I didn't know that. Jesus. They play a baseball game in part 3 for a stand battle with Darby the Second. And he goes, "Okay, that's a baseball." Like, it's just so weird. But there's so much creativity. I mean, like, once you get past the cringy, quote-unquote, parts, you just have to embrace it. It's just silly. There's just some silly moments, you know? Like, Kakyoin and Polnareff are about... Oh, that's a baseball! Yeah, Tom, you know what's up. Kakyoin and Polnareff are about to go scuba diving for God knows why, I forget. And then they're like, "We have developed a way to communicate without... we have developed a way to communicate without using our voices." And he does all these hand symbols, and it's like... He's like, "Oh, that means you have to take a dump." Or something. I forget. And then Joseph's like, "Can you guys stop fucking around?" It's so stupid. But it's not stupid. It's like such a creative endeavor that this guy did. Also, apparently he pitched the idea of stands to his publisher, and the way he pitched it was, or editor, I don't know, in Japan. And the way he pitched it was, he said, "Okay, imagine you're like standing there, and then a hand comes out from behind you and punches someone." And they were like, "What?" The way he described it in this interview was the worst way to do it, and wouldn't get him hired. But he's a genius. He's a fucking genius. Stands are the coolest fucking thing ever, right? Ajerio says, "I finished the entire anime. I'm waiting for Stone Ocean." I'm not waiting for Stone Ocean, to be honest with you. I'm worried about that one. Very worried. Because I haven't finished the manga. Yeah, I see your underwear. Yeah, and they do the most manliest handshake ever. Yeah, Lunchbox knows. And they do like the pound together. So stupid. I don't know. I'm a little worried about Stone Ocean because I haven't read the whole thing, but I found a lot of it, I wasn't into it. I found like Florida is like not a great setting. And there's some weird shit that happened. There's also like a lot of boring parts, to be honest. Yeah. I don't want to like, I don't know. I've also been spoiled, of course. I don't care about spoilers, whatever. Oh. But anyway, like, how do you sell someone on JoJo? You just have to be, like, the idea of the concept of a stand is so fucking cool. The idea of a ghostly thing that only stand users can see coming out of you and helping you in real life. Like, I remember Josuke, like, almost falls off a railing. He's like sitting on a railing and he almost falls off, and his stand grabs his hand and makes sure he doesn't fall. Like, that's so sick. That's so fucking cool. You know? Or like, what else? I think, or like, okay, what's another better stand example? Like Giorno, how he can, you know, he can like give life to things. Like, it's so creative. It's like so, there's no limit to what Araki can write. You know, Hirohiko Araki. Like, he can do whatever he wants. He can do literally anything. And I love the music thing. You know, I love how they're named after bands he likes, and I love the weird translations. Like, in part 4, there's Boys to Men is a stand, but in the manga and the anime, I believe it's called Boy to Men. Boy to Man. That's the most Japanese thing ever. Or even saying, like, the name Star Platinum, the world, is so grammatically awkward. You know what I mean? Like, it just sounds dumb to me. Because I understand it. The stand is called the world, but that's a weird, like, that's a weird name for not a character, but a thing in a piece of media. You have not seen Dio's The World. Like, what? It just sounds weird. The is always in front of it. It's not world. It's the world. Agerio says, say it's better than Twilight, and then it evolves into Casper punching vampires. You know, I kind of wish the vampire thing lasted longer. Zawardo. Yeah. Zawardo is better. But I wish the vampire thing, I don't know, I missed that part. I wish that stayed. I forgot to talk about my fanfic idea. I want Giorno to learn about his father. I want him to know who Dio is. I hate that he never learns. I hate that he never meets Jotaro. I hate that he never learns who Dio is. I hate that he never learns that his actual biological father, whose penis made him, was born in 18 whatever and was a Hamon master. He doesn't learn any of that. He learns none of that. Giorno has no idea who his father, and I guess it doesn't matter for the story, but it would have been cool if Polnareff goes, what's your last name? He goes, Giovanna. You know what I mean? Yeah, Star Crusaders could have ended much faster. Yeah, that's another thing. Dio's abilities change. I think all that shit is just so they could make stands the main power. You know, Hamon isn't. They made Hamon like useless, which is so dumb. You know, Hamon heals people. It can literally heal wounds. Yeah, Giorno has Dio's picture in his wallet. That's it. He doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know anything about him. He meets fucking Polnareff, who was with Dio when he died, or in the same area. Like, they never have that moment, you know? They never... It's almost like fan service denied. Lunchbox says, I love the implication that he says Muda and Ri from genetics, despite knowing nothing about Dio. I like that. But here's another thing I take issue with. He's vampire semen. I mean, come on, dude. He's fucking... He's not part vampire at all. You know? Like, literally any other media or series or franchise would make him like a hybrid. You know, like a vampire-human hybrid. Or have, like, vampire abilities. But the only thing he retains, if you can even call it that, is saying Muda and Ri. That's it. And that to me is like... I guess it's mature restraint on Araki's part. But to me, it feels like a missed opportunity. He should at least learn who his fucking dad is. He should at least learn, wow, my dad was a vampire. Jerio says, I have an issue as to how Joseph didn't become a vampire at the end of part 3. Yeah, I mean, you know, they're not going to do that. I understand why they didn't do that, because, you know, it's just to resurrect him, you know. I'm sure the hormone in his body canceled that. You could make up some bullshit. You know, you could explain that away. Joseph, though, I have an issue with him. I'm okay with Jerio says, it would have been interesting and more plausible seeing as it's Dio's blood being transferred to his body. Yeah. But, you know, whatever. I have an issue with Joseph. As a character, part 2, he's the protagonist. Okay, fine. He does all this crazy shit. He fights vampires, all that stuff. Part 3, he's respected, but they don't really know what he did. Like Jotaro doesn't know what he did. I guess nobody cares. I guess nobody gives a shit what Joseph did. In universe, I mean, I care what he did. You know, but it would have been cool if he's like even when he meets Polnareff's like, "Can I see your hand?" And he shows him his metal hand. He's like, "I'm so sorry. How'd you lose it?" And he goes, "I lost it in battle a long time ago." Battle. Sorry, I just clipped the mic really bad. Battle. That's what you call it? What, World War II, motherfucker? Are we talking about fighting a vampire god? Like, don't sell yourself short, dude. You're a legend. You're a fucking legend. Joseph is the sickest grandpa ever. Dude, if there was a take your grandpa to work day, they would just end that day because Joseph is the sickest grandfather of all time. Bro, at the end of part 3, he's swinging around like Spider-Man with his fucking stand. That's so sick. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. There's a lot of... Jerio says, PTSD kept Joseph silent, maybe. I always thought that was the case, seeing as how he also quit Hamon after part 2. Tom says, so I'm looking on fan fiction, and believe it or not, oh God, be careful. Don't look too far. There are nothing like what you're... There are nothing like... Dio takes Yorno to the gym. What? Other than a Rocky Forgot moment, which is most likely the case. I keep finding so much fan fiction on all this. Yeah, it is a Rocky Forgot. I mean, it's, you know, it's like quitting Hamon after part 2 is just, hey, stands are the new norm. Let's forget about Hamon. Even though he does use it a couple times. He used it a few times in part 3. I understand why they got rid of Hamon. I totally get it because stands are so many more possibilities and stuff. But yeah, man. So it's like, I don't know. There's so many, but despite all my little nitpicking here, I still love the fuck out of JoJo. And honestly, it's almost more interesting that he didn't do the things I wanted him to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's more interesting that, okay, so in part 4, hey, Joseph's going to be back with Jotaro. Oh, it's going to be a sick reunion. Not really. It's actually really depressing. He's senile. He can't do anything right. He can barely remember what the fuck he's doing. He fucks up everything. Jerio says, a technique that's been perfected for hundreds of years, tossed out the window like that one episode with the Anubis stand. Yeah, I understand. I mean, I wish it stayed. Well, it does kind of come back, though, as you know, in another form. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of things that surprise me. But, you know, honestly, I don't think another writer, like, he could have easily turned the series into Jotaro fights bad guys forever. It could have become like Spider-Man tier. It could have been like One Piece, where it just goes on forever with the same fucking characters. But he insists on switching it up, and that is amazing. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that he goes out of his way to change the status quo every part. You know, he could have done Joseph in Italy in the 60s or whatever. He could have done 80 or whatever, 70s Joseph. He could have done, I don't know, he could have done whatever he wanted to do. But he's like, no, I want to reset every time. Not reset, but I want a huge or a large gap. Harmon equals hormones. That's all I hear whenever I hear the word hamon. Ever since the first time I heard it, I said in the anime, it's gotten better, but still. Well, it used to be the ripple. Well, in the anime, it was the ripple. I don't know what they call the manga. I actually haven't read part 1. Totally honest with you. I have not read part 1. I've only watched it. But I read part 2, I read part 3, I read part 4, and I read part 5. I'm not a JoJo purist. Honestly, I'm a normie. I'm totally a normie. I just like the show. I like the music. I'll tell you what, though. We've been going for 2 hours and 17 minutes. We don't have much of the song complete, unfortunately. Where are we at? Okay. There we go. Okay, so here, I know what I'm going to do. So here, sorry for sniffing. I'll do the EP. Let's do... Wait. Wait. Welcome, the OG Griper. Part 7, when it's going to kick off, my friend. Ajero says, that what my brother's been saying too. He thinks I'm going to enjoy the horse races with Jesus. I need to finish part 7. I haven't finished it. I hear that shit's amazing. I got to the Ringo Road again. Is that his last name? Ringo? I got to the Ringo fight, and then I got all mixed up with the order. I got mixed up with the order of the website I was looking at, and then I lost track completely. So I'm going to have to probably... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so here, let's go... We're going to have to change these drums. And this bass line. The OG Griper. It's easily the best part in my opinion. Listen, Gyro is where it's at. Favorite JoJo character. I hear Gyro's great. I mean, he's okay from what I've read, but I haven't finished 7. And I haven't finished 6. Jesus in JoJo art is glorious. The True Man's World. Love that guy. So here the bass line's going to go back to normal, or less swingy. Let's make these... They slide like that when they're too close together. I can hear the second Stardust Crusaders opening already. This is... Yeah, you didn't know that? This is the second. Or you're saying it's coming together, I guess? Yeah, I'm doing the second opening. Oh. Do you see what I just did? I almost moved a thing slightly. Giorno having the spirit photo was only in the anime. it was a completely different photo in the original manga. Spirit photo. What do you mean? If you, the OG Griper, if you don't mind me asking, did anything else happen with Broke something? I don't know. The words just blurred out for some reason. Yeah, the song with Mark M. So I don't think you guys even know what that is, but I did a little song with Mark M. Basically, I like Mark a lot, and I didn't want to bother him so much. Like I said, hey, do you want to do a vocals on this? He's like, yeah. Like, hey, people are asking me, what do you think about vocals? And then I didn't want to bother him. I asked him like twice, and he's like, yeah, for sure. And then he just didn't really, which is totally cool. He's a busy man. He's got shit to do. And to be honest with you, I don't know if I need to finish that song, the Broke Ninjas song. Honestly, it's not going to do me any favors. Someone on Twitter will hear it and say, this is offensive. And then I'll be canceled. I'll be Me Too'd. I'll be, Kevin Spacey. So I appreciate that you're asking about it, because I really liked making that so much. It was so fun to do. But in the interest of, all that shit. I'm sorry. I just understood that. Let me read this again. I didn't know that until I read the corner. I came in here completely blind. When Joseph took the pic of Dio in part 3, that's the spirit image. Yeah. The photo of Dio he had in the wallet. Jerry mentioned that Giorno had a Joseph spirit photo. That was completely the fault of David Productions. Yeah. Oh. They altered the source material that much? I'll be honest, I put that stuff... Well, I did not even understand that's what that was. So, you're saying that the spirit photo Joseph took on the table when he goes, look at my cool stand, in part 3, that was the same one in the anime, but in the manga it was something else. Okay, I didn't know that. That went right over my head. And that doesn't make sense, because how did Giorno get Joseph's photo? It doesn't make any sense, but whatever. It's like a little... They were trying to be fan servicey. They're really... Man, David Productions... Although, I do wish they kept the studio who did the 3D intros, because those were so good. The 3D intros for parts 1 through 3. And then in part 4, that studio just, I guess, parted ways with them. And they went on to the Batman Joker Japan movie and some other things. I think they're doing some new game or something. I wish that studio stayed with him. Oh, so my bad, guys. If I'm not picking up what you're saying, it's because I'm drunk and I'm just an idiot. But, so I apologize. But, yeah, because I loved those intros, man. They were so sick. They did 4 total. They did Sono Chino Sadame, Bloody Stream, the other one, and then this one, End of the World. I think they did the All-Star Battle intro. I'm sure they did. Yo, OG Griper, that is, wow. OG Griper says, I would kill for David Productions to do a Fist of the North Star anime. That would be fucking insane. And they could nail it because they've done JoJo, and JoJo's basically Fist of the North Star. Like with some new shit, but... Jerry says, I want to know how Araki came up with JoJo. He read Fist of the North Star. That's how he did it. Was he high one night and just woke up, hung over and said, buff men punching things? No, he was heavily inspired by Fist of the North Star. Without a doubt. 100%. No one's going to argue that. But then he did his own thing, and I think he made it his own for sure. And now his characters look nothing like Kenshiro or any of those guys. Now his characters are... Wow, I'm not a big fan of the art style now. Same face. all lanky and shit. I mean, they're cool, but it's like I tried reading. Well, no, I didn't really try. I read some of part 8. Like, I've seen it online, and man, those characters are like, what the fuck? Yeah, Stand Proud. Yeah, Stand Proud and End of the World. So they did. So that's some studio. I forget their name. But they did the first 4 intros, and they did the Batman Japan movie, and they did some game. They've done some stuff. I'd love for them to come back. That'd be so cool. Stone Ocean in 3D, or 3D animation. That'd be sick. You know. Another nitpick. Sorry, I'm so congested. I apologize. Another nitpick. This is really stupid. Actually, I'm embarrassed to say this. Should I say this? You tell me in the chat. I don't want to say it. Tom says, opening are in this order. Sono Chino, Salome, Bloody Stream, Stand Proud, End of the World. Yes, correct. And then Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town, Chase, Great Days, Fresh Prince of Naples, and the last one. I think that's it. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 total. I heard Araki forgot how to draw dogs. Come on. Hold on. Ajerio says, I heard Araki forgot how to draw dogs later on in the series, and I had to facepalm at that. I draw often, so that was even worse to hear. OG Griper says, did you know originally Fist of the North Star was turned down because it wasn't about high school anime type stuff, but the guy refused to change it? That's sick as fuck. He's like, nah, we're talking about buff boys. Galaxy Bug says, say it. Okay. All right, this is an embarrassing fan fiction thing. It would have been nice if there was some component of Jonathan that was there with Dio in part 3. Call it a spirit, call it maybe a little voice in the back of his head. It would have been nice if there was something with Jonathan. Now, this is the embarrassing part. It would have been sick for a second if when Dio dies and that flame comes out of his stand, and for just like half a second, Jotaro thinks he sees Jonathan. He's like, what was that? And then it's gone. Something, you know? But pretty much, I think Jonathan's mentioned like a couple times in part 3. I think Dio, like, I don't know. I feel like his character, man, when you compare Dio to Kira, wow. I mean, that's a fucking character. And then Dio is just, I'm fucking evil. I just am. I reject my humanity. I'm going to do evil shit. I'm going to burn your dog alive. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Tom says, hey, no need to be embarrassed about a fanfic idea, my dude. Galaxy Bug says, that would be awesome. OG Griper says, I'm a huge Berserk fan. It's the one thing I love over JoJo. Jerry says, interesting concept. It's not embarrassing. I like the theory of Jonathan being Star Platinum. That one I think is a little much. I think that's a little too overboard, Jonathan being Star Platinum. But I do see the similarities. But I don't know. I feel like it would give Dio more depth if he had to. Because at the end of part 1, if you remember, Dio's like sad that Jonathan is dead. Maybe not sad because he's like a sociopath, but he's like, oh, Jonathan. Like he's surprised that Jonathan is actually dead. You know? And then you get to part 3 and he's been in a coffin under the sea for like 100 years, right? Or some crazy 70 years, 90, I forget, a long time. And then we see him now and he's just the sick dude bad guy. And that's not quite what I wanted. I wanted Dio to be I wanted him to have some more depth. We got to know this guy in part 1. And then part 2, he takes a break. In part 3, He's just, I'm sick, I'm cool. And I know that's just who he is. He's just confident, he's an asshole, but it would have been cool if he's like has to wrestle with like maybe like he's talking to Jonathan and then Inaba will come in and go, Dio, who are you talking to? And it's like, what? Oh, nothing. You know, something like that. Little sprinkles like that. OG Griper says, well, you know, that would mean Jonathan's stand would be the world. And then Agerio says, but that's Dio's stand. Stands are supposed to be tied to a person's will, so yeah, that's another thing. So stands were not, well, okay. There's a theory, I forget where I read this, and it makes a lot of sense that originally Araki wanted Dio to have, he wanted him to have all the stands. And I forget where I read that, so don't quote me, but it's a theory people have talked about because Dio has access to Hermit Purple Diet, whatever that thing is. You know, he has the vines. He's got, and then he can stop time, and then Jotaro can stop time, and all this shit, right? There's a theory that he was going to just be, and actually he was going to end. That was the final part of JoJo, was 3. But then I think the editor was like, bro, you got to keep this going. You have to keep this going. Lunchbox says, if Jonathan and Dio were like Doppio and Diavolo, that would be so... Tell me that wouldn't be fucking amazing. Tell me that wouldn't be fucking amazing. Like, Dio has compassion for someone because Jonathan is controlling his body. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking crazy. OG Griper says, if you want a depth JoJo villain, read part 7. Funny Valentine is the best. Yeah, I've heard he's great. I haven't finished it. Ajiro says, ooh, I need that to be canon or at least a very long fan fiction right now, Lunchbox. Yeah. Dude, that would be fucking amazing. That's a good idea, Lunchbox. Because I think... I'm not even making the song right now. I'm just nerding out. I'm just nerding out about JoJo. Is this too long? Should I keep going? Let me know. I'm having fun with you guys. This is fun. This is a good Saturday. Yeah, like I wish. Okay, or how about this? At the end of part 3, where you see all the ghosts in the sky, it's so sad. At the end of part 3, when you see the ghosts in the sky, it's such a stupid sentence. Oh my god. When you when you see, okay, you see Iggy, Kakyoin, Abdul, or whatever, and you see all their faces, couldn't they have a little room for Jonathan in the top left? Like, it's kind of weird how Joseph doesn't have any... Joseph doesn't have any, like... like, he doesn't know who the fuck Jonathan is at all. Even Caesar is like... Tom says, ha, you're making me laugh. Good. Glad. Even Caesar is like, bro, your father low-key, like, got my father... Sorry, your grandfather got my grandfather killed. Yeah, dude, the end of part 3, man. Deaths in that one hit hard. I was expecting the rest of it to be as brutal as that, and then part 4 happened. It's like, oh, except for the weird kid with the spikes on his head that nobody liked, no one important died. Abdul, Iki, Kakyoin. Actually, I like Shigeki. I felt bad for Shigeki. Yeah, he never met his father, his grandfather or father. George died early as indirect father. Yeah. No, I know. He didn't know these people, but... Lunchbox goes... he goes, Abdul, Iggy, Kakyoin, Senator Phillips. Oh my god. I gotta take my jacket off. 1 sec. No Nobody knows about Jonathan. Only Tom says nobody knows about Jonathan. Only one was Dio at the time of part 3. Yeah, Arena was long dead. Nobody else knew him. There's a reason as to why he has no idea who Jonathan is. Araki Joseph forgot. The True Foxer, welcome, says Shigeki's stand is scary, not gonna lie. That is okay. That's a stand I want. Because I know I'm not responsible enough to use Star Platinum. I know I'm not cool enough to get the hand or sick enough to have, gold experience, whatever. I want little bug motherfuckers to get coins for me and shit. You know what I mean? Or I can send them in to, kill roaches in the apartment. That'd be fucking sick. OG Griper says, if Okuyasu would have died in part 4, I would have been pissed. Yeah. Yeah. Tom says, God, it sounds so stupid when you think about it. Damn, Araki. I love you, but damn. Kiko, you would have, hey, shut up. He's like, doesn't he just cheer you on or something? I remember reading, yeah, he's just like, you can do it. He's just stupid. I'd be okay with that, actually. This beat's Yo, he's just going like, this beat's really fire. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, Ajiro says, I felt so bad for the Harvest Kid. Doormat, Josuke, and Okuyasu moron basically exploited and extorted him, even if he was greedy. Yeah, his introductory episode is really not doing him any favors. But then it's like, man, this kid, I like this kid. I mean, he's a little fucking stupid kid. He just wants to protect his mom and dad. And I think when they find out he's dead and Josuke is biting his lip, trying not to cry. What up, Pyromania? Welcome back. The OG Griper says, that's an amazing stand. He's like, damn, you made this in FL? Sounds too good for it. Pyromania says, I went to take a shit. Well, welcome back, motherfucker. I hope that was a good shit, bro. Cheers. I just put my my beer on your thing. Yeah, Harvest Kid offered them money at first, and then they turned around and bullied him. Dude, I used to do a really good impression of... I always do the best impression of it. Hold on, let's hear... Josuke! Wait. Shigeki dies. By the way, spoilers, but I don't give a shit. Really? Oh, I didn't spell Shigeki right. I did not spell... I wrote something embarrassing. Shigeki? Death. Please just... Shigeki's final moments.
ジョスケのクレイジーダイヤモンドならオラを直してもらえるぞ。オラはパパとママを。
The saddest part is when the stupid girls throw their ball at him. And then... Wait.
ごめんごめん。
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
行かなくては。
どっか悪いんじゃ
You
ない
don't look so good.
この子中等部の子
He's
よ
from the middle school. He's fucking bleeding with gashes. Oh, there's something wrong with him, they say.
変よこの子
Yeah, no shit.
先生呼んでこよう
We
よ
should get a teacher.
ほっときなよ
No,
気持
just
ち
leave
悪
him
い
alone. He's creepy.
行こう行こ
Let's go. Fuck those bitches. That makes me mad. That makes me fucking mad. God damn it. Let me read these comments for 1 sec. Oh, let's get to the death sound.
オラのパパとママ守る。
キラークイーンはすでにドアノブに触っている。
I feel bad for him. Those fucking girls, man, they make me upset, even though they're not real. Okay, let me read these comments. My favorite stand of all time is Dirty Deeds Done Cheap. Done Dirt Cheap? Yeah. Wahaha, Paramay says. How did Josuke and Okuyasu not hear him? Yeah, for real. They're deafer than the deadbeat dad, Joseph. Killer Queen has already touched that doorknob. Yep. The rain sounded like Shigeki. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His death is so funny because you see him die screaming, then you hear his ghost flying through the sky screaming more. That's really true. Oh, God, so sad. Such a waste of a cool stand. Damn thoughts. Just leave the bleeding kid alone. He looks weird. But Kira Yoshikage may be my all-time favorite villain. Imagine him just screaming that as he goes... Jero says, imagine him just screaming that as he goes into heaven or whatever. Yeah. Well, he doesn't go to heaven. Because he burns up before he gets there. He's like, dude, Killer Queen like killed him for real. There's no afterlife for that motherfucker. He's gone. Fear Me Now 01, welcome. Says, those girls were seriously annoying. They see a guy bleeding in the hallway and they just leave him? Yeah, fucking A. That was like great writing on Araki's part to make us hate those stupid fucking girls. Like, the one chick's like, oh, we should get a teacher. No, he's creepy. Leave him alone. Okay. Fuck you. Man, it's like... But it's like such a... you see how great this series is. We're talking about this stupid little snot-nosed kid who died, and it's like he wasn't even a main character. He wasn't even like, who do I compare him to? He wasn't even like who is a similar emotional death? His death is more emotional than Aerosmith kid. Sorry, spoiler. If you don't know what I'm talking about, sorry. Why do I not know his name? Sorry, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Let me mute my mic. Can I do that? I'll turn it down 1 second. There we go. Woo! Okay. So, what the fuck was I saying? Alright, let me read these comments. Tom says, why am I laughing? I don't know. Ajera says, another one bites the dusto. OG Gripper says, you think Jonathan is just head chilling in heaven? It's just a head. I hope my body comes up here soon. He probably got his body when Dio died. When he got burned up. With a tequila in hand, an arena next to him with a beach lounge chair. Yes, he did. Imagine him just flipping his shades and going, good heavens. Narencia, thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Ajero says, Narencia is a girl. Prove me wrong. No, I'm not touching that. I ain't touching that one. No, thank you. Dude, I saw so many fucking awful posts. I remember during part 5 when it was airing, I saw so many awful posts on 4chan where he's like a trap. It's like, he's not a trap. He's just a weird Iraqi guy. Like, boy, I don't know. It was odd. He gave him some weird clothes, for sure. Let me get back this a little bit, but I do like talking JoJo. This is fun. Okay. Okay, right there I want to have a snare hit and the horns come in. Right here. Wait. No. There we go. And let's do... Remember this is a music stream? Cord, baby. Norancia's death really gets Lunchbox says. Norancia's death really gets glossed over because it happens so fast. Mista and Trish cry, and then they just move on. Yeah, for real. I read the manga beforehand, but in the anime, they waved his death flag so hard I LOL'd. Yeah, I mean, the reason his death is just so fast is really to prove how scary King Crimson is. Yeah. I like how Yoshigaki Kira was one big queen reference. His stand was Killer Queen, his ability was Bites to Dust, and he's been under pressure to keep his identity hidden. Fear Me Now 01 says. Alright, good. That's interesting. Ajero says, better yet, Bucarates got swept under the rug at the ending. Like, he finally died, and it's like, oh yeah, let's go find him without any of the... Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? There's no... That is such bullshit. It's such bullshit how they did that. I agree with you. Hardcore. Like, it's almost like... Okay, have you guys seen The Last Jedi? If you haven't, go back to 2017 and watch it. But in The Last Jedi, they meet Luke Skywalker and they go, hey, Chewie, hey, the Millennium Falcon. And then he goes, where's Han? And then they skip past Luke's reaction to Han Solo's death. Rian Johnson deprives you of seeing Luke reacting to Han Solo, his best friend's death. Now, I'm sorry, but what the fuck was that idiot thinking? That, you know what? I'm going to go on a rant here. I'm so sick of people saying that The Last Jedi was subversive and smart and just so edgy. You know what? That movie is a fucking blue balls. The entire thing is blue balls. Do you know what blue balls is? Look it up. Okay? I don't know how old you guys are. I'm not going to go into that. But it is just, the whole thing is just fucking like, hey, you know that thing you want? We're not going to give it to you. Right? And one of those things is Luke reacting to Han's death. I want to see Luke. I want to see what he has to say about that. God damn. Oh, the spoiler is Han Solo dies in Force Awakens. We all knew that. Nobody in here is that young. Hey, man, I don't know. I don't know how old you motherfuckers are. That one guy was in here was 15, and I know he knows what blue balls are probably, but I'm going to swear like a sailor, but I'm not going to get too graphic, because I'll say fucking shit, piss, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, twat, fuck. I said that already. But, I don't want to be too graphic. But, yeah, like, he's... Pyromania says I'm 14. There was a 15-year-old in here. How do I know you're not telling the truth? You could be telling the truth. But, yeah, man, it's like... I hate when they deprive you of these things. Like, I kind of low-key feel... And this is a bit of a nitpick, but I feel like Giorno not learning who Dio is a bit of depriving the audience. But whatever. That's not as bad as Luke. Blue balls isn't graphic now. Blue waffle. Yeah, okay. But Luke not reacting to Han's death. Come on. That's so, whatever. That would be like if I Am Your Father happened off screen. I really feel like
Luke, search your feelings. You know it to be true. I am your...
Da, 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 da. Like they just cut away from the scene where... And then the next scene is Luke going, so, I have a new family member. Who is it? My dad is Darth. Da, 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 da. They just don't even fucking, stupid. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Let's also have the chord here I'm gonna do a little trick. I'm gonna zoom in so you can see this. If you set your what is this called? The grid to none. It's basically like slip mode, so you can do anything, right? You can make it real like off the grid, slippy. And I'm gonna go move these notes just a little bit. Maybe. Sorry, I shouldn't snuffle into the fucking mic. Oops. Ooh. That's too much time. Let's. These little nerdy details matter, man. Too much. Yeah, good enough. And I'm also going to have the vibrato come in. I also am going to pee in a moment. Holy shit. Sorry. I just had a feeling like I've been having a lot of beer. I got to pee. There we go. Okay. Let's bring it out here. Okay, save, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna urinate. Yeah, urination time. I'm gonna urinate. Sorry, guys. I'm sniffling up. Okay. Let me read these comments. I haven't been reading these. Okay. Okay. I effing hate the new Star... Tom says, I effing hate the new Star Wars movies. It is a big letdown that Joe did not learn about his father. Yeah. I mean, you know, it doesn't ruin it for me, but it's like, why not? Originally, Giorno was supposed to be in part 6 towards the end, and meaning he would know all about Dio. Yeah, that makes sense. I've been so sick. Agerio says, Giorno, I am your father, heavy breathing. Tom says, you know what's even more stupid? Rise of Skywalker. Rey takes the name Skywalker. Dear God, yeah. Giorno plays piano. Enemies, heavy breathing. Fear me now, one said that. What is this and why is this my recommendation? I can't explain. Fear me, that's... Oh God, I remember that bit, Tom. Dude, basically he slams them over the head with a piano every time they breathe. Also, I'm catching up on all these things. It pisses me... Wait, oh shit. Let's see. Lunchbox says, I know, right? That pisses me off. Rey just ignores who she is and lies to herself and everyone. What the fuck? It's pure art. Pop a squat and stay a while. Either that or 7-page Muda Agerio. Fear me now or run, right? What the fuck? Close enough. We can hear the piece. I think we scared him off. Good job, team. The new guy, yeah. True Foxer, we win. We've done it. High fives all around. I'll offer you a handshake. I'll take it. You thought I was gone, but it was I, Dio. And Tom says, so Kiko, do you have any future projects? Not really. I mean, I'm doing here and there, this and that. This is something I want to complete for you guys, though. I want to do this if I can. We're at 2 hours and 57 minutes. Hey, it's only, for me, it's only 11. So I don't give a fuck. And now I've scared them off. Victory is mine. Le gasp, Bajerio says. You know what, though? I got to say, really appreciate you guys coming out. Because I didn't announce this, or I don't think I can make a status yet. I'm not YouTube cool enough to do that, but Kiko, when's the last time you used your talk box? Right now is when I'm going to use it. Oh, wait. Pyromania says, too bad Fugo wasn't in part 5. Shut up. Cool. I really enjoy these streams. Thank you, Tom. Hey, that's nice. I mean, I would like to make this a regular thing. I know this weekend I won't be able to do it because I have a job. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm going to work this thing over the weekend. And then, what else? What else am I doing? I could do one on like Wednesday night, maybe, if anyone is around. YouTube dragged me over here by the ear. I didn't plan on being here at all. Don't make me spam you with memes. Yeah, hey, I appreciate you coming. I'm sorry, YouTube. Wait, what do you mean? Explain that to me. So you guys both, Agerio and Fear Me Now 01, you both just got random, like, hey, check out the stream. Like, how did you find this? It was on the recommended? That's very odd. Are you sure you haven't... Are you subscribed to me or no? Because you're not subscribed to me. And I don't know. I don't know how the fuck you found it. I'm not YouTube popular. Like, I mean, I have like 700 subscribers or something. Let's see. How many do I have? Jordan Wise commented, just a bloody egg. Oh, nice. Your channel. Excuse me. I have 775 subscribers. Yeah, so I don't know how that happened. Nope, never seen your channel at all, Agerio says. Oh yeah, this stream was recommended to me too. What the fuck, really? Are you JoJo fans? I know Agerio's kind of, not really. OG Grabber, I knew about the stream because I've been a fan since the Mark M song. Thank you. And I've seen you before. Agerio says, though I can say I'm probably staying. True Fox said I subbed, but it was cool to see it recommended. Thank you. Agerio says 776. Thank you, sir. How nice of you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This channel is like, I just haven't, like, I don't know. I haven't done any work on this thing. Like, I don't know. Bruh, Ray saying her last name was Skywalker is like Giorno saying his last name is Just. That's funny. That's funny, Pyro. No, it's like saying his name is like Speedwagon or something. I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess it is like that. But it's like, I don't know. I got a noti before I was subbed. Jerry says, but I just subbed. Get out of here. Thank you. Tom says, been here for a year, so yeah. Thanks, man. Well, I wish you luck on your job, my dude. I got to finish editing some videos and hit the sack. Good night, everyone. Hopefully we'll chat with each other. Peace. Hey, Tom, thank you so much for your positivity and coming out here. And thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Dude, I was expecting, like, no one to be here. You know? I was expecting one person. The fact that you guys have shown up and makes me all fluttery inside, you know? Weed spagging. Giorno EO Speedwagon. I mean, yeah, like, Ray, I don't have a huge issue with the ending of Rise of Skywalker. It's a little annoying, but it's like, I mean, there's no one else to claim the name, so she can do it. I'm okay with that. Oh, this person, what's your name? I don't see your name. I just see a picture. Let me check on participants. I don't even see you in participants. There's some guy says, I haven't watched part 5 yet, and I keep getting it recommended to me because I rewatched JoJo clips part 4 and below. Part 5 is pretty good, not gonna lie. Go watch it. It's 2 a.m. I've got nothing to do, and it's nice here, so I'm just chilling here. Thank you, Foxer. But he is a Joestar. Think about it. Whose body made Giorno? Yeah, he is a Joestar. I think he's allowed to say I'm Giorno Joestar. He could totally do that if he wanted to. But he doesn't know. He doesn't know what a Joestar is. That's the most annoying part. He's like, I wish I knew who I was. I mean, technically, also he's half Japanese, half Italian, but 2 white guys made him. Well, whose sperm is it? Is it Jonathan's? Is it Dio's? You know? Like, whose junk? I mean, I assume once Jonathan's head got cut off, his balls stopped producing sperm, right? Wonderful Subs is pretty good with me, free EPs. Thank you. I only just found this channel through a Jerio, but seems fun. Seems pretty fun. I'm waiting for the day part 6 anime is confirmed. I love part 6. Just found, he says. Both. No, he's British Italian. But it's true, isn't it? You showed me, and through you, you found it. Cool. Jonathan's tainted sperm. I think it'd be Dio, because he's the one who consciously got concubines and made the choice. Dude, what if Dio can't even, like, feel his dick? Dio's like in control of his body, but he can't feel his penis. That's Jonathan's penis. So he's like banging some chick, and he's like, yeah, I really like this. In the back of his head, he's like, I'm just trying to make children. Like, he doesn't have any sensation. Oh, here we go. Here's a question. This is a nerdy question. Dio versus Cars with the world. Who wins? Answer me that. And tell me why. Explain yourself. I know the answer. It's not canon. The OG Griper. I mean, he didn't have the full body control with Joseph Blood. Well, and he should be glad Jotaro killed him. What if this was all a ploy just for Jotaro to kill him? He's like, honestly, bro, I just lured you out here. I can't feel my penis. I don't want to live. Can you just kill me, bro? Like, sorry. Like, I know it's a little elaborate. Oh, yeah, sorry, Tom. We're talking about Dio's dick. Yeah, I'm sorry. Ultimate Cars, Ultimate Life Form Cars versus Dio the World. Someone give me a map, please. Well, you've read part 2, or you've watched part 2, right? Fear Me Now. There's Cars is the ultimate life form. He puts on the stone mask in direct sunlight. And yeah, Tom says Car would. Welcome back, Tom. Tom says Cars would win, no doubt. Damn autocorrect. I think. Well, I'll let you guys. I want to see what you guys say. Lunchbox says Cars wins, no difference. Lunchbox, are you saying Cars wins with the world, or? I mean, sorry. Are you saying Cars beats Dio with or without the world? Is that what you're saying? Cars waits for morning. Yeah, that's true, Foxer. Dio versus Cars, it's a tie, I think. Ajero says Cars from Pixar. Yeah, I know that movie, LOL. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Cars is the ultimate life form. He can turn his hand into a squirrel. He wins. Yeah, I mean, that's squirrel. I mean, couldn't he just, like, make Dio's head, like, a squirrel? It's just, like, does he? I don't know. He can do so. He could just, like, if he wanted to, he could make a piranha spawn in Dio's brain and just, yo, Jay, what up, baby? He could make a piranha spawn in Dio's brain and just eat his brain. What the fuck? Oh, the world, time stop. What can Dio do in that situation? Nothing. He can do absolutely nothing. Dio has no, even with time stop, he has no defense. Let's say he tries to kill. J Review says, I think Smokey Brown is the most powerful JoJo villain. I think you can leave. Get the fuck out. Stone Mask with Stone of Asia, direct sunlight. Cars would win with little damage towards him. Tom says. Agerio says, Cars is just a block of ice now floating in the abyss. I don't think he has the ultimate, seeing as he went insane. Well, I'm saying if he didn't go into space. Funny Valentine could kill Cars easily. See, I haven't finished part 7, so I don't know. Lunchbox. Ultimate Cars can use Hamon, god damn it. He can, but Hamon's not that effective against Dio with the world, right? I mean, Joseph had Hamon. He couldn't kill Dio with that. So I mean, I don't know if that's a huge thing. If that's a huge advantage, but I know that Cars could fucking make a like, if he wanted to, he could summon a blue whale inside of Dio's chest. Like, he could just fuck him up, dude. There's no, like, it's weird for a series to introduce a main villain who is so OP, and then the next villain is also OP, but not as OP as the previous one. It's like going from, Perfect Cell to, like, Mr. Satan. You know what I mean? Oh no, unable to connect to chat. Fuck. Test. Why can't I connect to chat? Fuck me. Something happened? Oh no! Fuck. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Hello? Test. Test. Ugh. God damn it. I think my fucking internet went out. I think my internet just got disconnected. Or the fucking wire came undone. Damn it. I'm an idiot. This is 11 viewers. If I refresh, what will happen? Let me check here. Refreshing YouTube stream. Let's see. Am I still live? Damn it. What happened? I'm still live, allegedly. Something happened here. Let's check the playback. Let's see. Yeah, playback's there. It says I'm still there. Let me check my internet. I'm connected. 9 viewers. God damn it. Okay. If I refresh, what's going to happen? Okay. Oh, I see the chat now. Oh, now I'm seeing all your chat. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yay. Well, I guess I'll go to bed. Okay. Let me catch up. Oh boy, he can't wait. Let me go up. What was the last thing I saw? Ultimate cars can use him on, goddammit. If a car doesn't know about the world's power, he wants to get the clues. Cars probably so he can live in the sun. Let me reiterate, he's an Ice Cube. Why wasn't Fugo on part 5? Like, what the fuck? I think Dio was still weak against Amon. Good test. Cars was the best. Chat's been okay, the streams. You have to refresh the chat when it does that, I think. Oh boy, he can't hear us. Yeah. Well, what did I miss here? Let me scroll up. Sorry. You can refresh so long as you don't hit the end stream. Pretty sure. Thanks, Jay. Good to know. Oh no, he has headphones. He can't hear us. AirPods. He has AirPods in. He can't hear us. I don't have fucking AirPods. Okay, Cars versus Dyer though. What the fuck? That's a 2-second battle. One more thing before I go, Kiko. Ever think of making a Discord server? No. Not until you just recommended that. I swear to God, I've never thought about that. I don't quite have the fan base for that. I mean, I don't know. If you want to set that up, let me know, man. Send me a little DM Marino on Facebook. I mean, on YouTube. But I don't know. I don't know if that... I just don't have enough people. I mean, they can always come in, but what are we going to talk about? JoJo, I guess? We can talk about JoJo. That's the point. Agerio says, it's so small you can manage it. Yeah. That's a good point. Shut the fuck. The True Foxer says, 2-second battle. Okay, I don't think Dar's that strong. I think it would take him at least 10 seconds to beat Cars. Shut the fuck up. Kiko has 20 pairs of AirPods. It's an addiction he struggles with. Bro, I'll help with the Discord server. His room is full of AirPods. Making music? Server sounds fun. AirPod addiction. These children in Africa could use those AirPods. My hesitation with the server is that I feel like I would neglect it. I wouldn't, I don't know, because how often do I actually stream? I work 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. And depending on my mood, you know, it's like, stream or no stream. Like today, it's Saturday. Yeah, fuck it, I'll stream. I don't have shit to do tomorrow, but, you know, Tuesday night, you know, I mean, I can do it, but it's not going to be like this. This is a 3-hour stream. This is fun because I got nothing to do. But I feel like, yeah, I guess I could see it. Another thing is, so there's Kiko and then there's me. I know that sounds so pretentious. There's me, the human being who has a life and who also is trying to produce for artists and stuff. And then there's Kiko, Jojo, Sega Genesis guy. And those things are mutually exclusive. You know what I mean? Even if there's no stream, Discord is cool for chatting. That's true. Did you collaborate? Oh my God. Collaborate? Did you collab with Sizzle to make the full version of Retro Fighting Gold? Who's Sizzle? J Review says, it's cool, you don't gotta stream every day. I know. Jay, I saw your streams this week. I was gonna join, but I had a bad week, bro. I had a really rough week. Ajero says, yeah, I mean, really, it's not a job, especially with whatever the heck YouTube is nowadays. That's true. Tom says, it's totally fine, my dude. Your job is more important. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to, like, I'm not trying to guilt trip you guys. My bad. I just mean I don't want to disappoint. You know what I mean? They're just slamming their keyboards against the wall saying everything's intact. Yeah. YouTube's a fucking joke. Fuck YouTube. Hey, Jay, you want to hear what I got so far? Jay hasn't heard the music yet. You remember part 3, the second opening? That's what we're doing. That's fire! Hold the fuck? What? Dude. What the fuck? Let me go. Wait. Repslore Tech 2012 says he made an extended version of your Sega Genesis Fighting Gold, which is how I found you as the original creator. What the fuck? Yo. I gotta hear that. Where the fuck is that? What the hell? Okay, Sizzle? Fighting Gold? Where do I find this? I want to hear that shit. Wait a minute. What? Fighting Gold, Sega Genesis Remix, English, JoJo's Golden Wind. Wait, what? Okay, this is my music. Let me hear this.
Bound from my chains. It's a world stomping that delivers. Let me show you how to break an out. My soul's afraid to legends in a way you've never seen before. Inside the chaos of pain, try on the way. Search for your pills and it will be your guide.
I'm so sorry. Who is Sizzle? Is this the guy singing? I've never. What the fuck? Okay. Happy New Year 2020. My New Year's resolution is to upload more frequently and post monetizable content. I'm not getting monetized. Most of the content is posts for love. I don't really make anything off of it. Credit to Kiko1 for Sega Genesis. Okay, he credited me. Thank you. I think he might have commented as well. I just don't remember. He said, "Can I use this?" I think I said, "Yeah, just credit me." I'm pretty sure. I was really going to use DJ Uncle's version of Fighting Gold, but it sounded washed out, so I had to recreate mine using high-res Fighting Gold I had on my computer. Japanese version. Whoa. So, okay.
Knowing just for you will see a new world and we'll make you love. Fighting Gold, keeping the line revive.
What the fuck? Wait a what? I don't. That's not Coda singing. That's not Coda singing. That's. Is it? What the fuck? Hold on. Pyromania, you made your own? Can you, is that on YouTube? Speed has to be at 125. You motherfucker. I hate when people say that. Yeah, play it at 125 speed. I hate that. Jojo, I've heard this. No more is, I just like a little bit more Killer 7. I literally heard what he's playing right now. That's Coda. Fighting Gold has an English version. Oh! Okay, this sounds good. That's correct sauce. I think that's Coda singing. Huh, never. Have you heard the English Fighting Gold? It sounds like it. No, I've not. So he extracted the audio from Coda's English version of Fighting Gold and used my beat. Wow. took a lot of work, I bet.
But it's something bright that rides on solid in the sky. My soul shines. Our light will never will fade. From under when you wreckage, by higher down the coast. Our population unphenomenal. Fighting gold.
Okay, so I'm gonna comment. Whoa, you took my beat and put coda on top of it? This is crazy. I'm listening to this on my stream as we speak. Not like my stream is huge, but... And hopefully he fucking acknowledges that one. Hey, I want to get I want to get something out of this. Damn. Let's see what these guys say. Have you not heard the English version Finding Gold? No, I haven't. So that's it. Are you hyped for No More Heroes 3? Oh, Jay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. The 3D opening, I was talking about that. That's the game they worked on. Oh, I'm about to be a goddamn super... I can't believe Coda sang over Kiko's feet. He didn't. Fire diss track. Surprised you don't have more viewers. Well, I'm not, because I don't make enough content, honestly. You know, it makes sense why I don't have viewers, but that's fucking nuts. Is there other ones? Or is this this came out January 1st, 2020. Okay, Happy New Year 2020. We're going to upload more, blah, blah, blah. Okay, be aware this channel is only for promotional purposes. All music belongs to original creators and rights holders. Yeah, I'm not making any money off of that because it's a cover. Okay, well, he credited me. He put the... He slowed it way the fuck down, though. I'll tell you that much. Which is fine. Okay, and we have equal views. Well, he has 22,000. I have 21,000. But he uploaded this on January 1st, and I uploaded mine on 18. That's funny. That's so crazy. That's like... wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Fear Me Now. He says I was behind by about a minute. Welp. Oh, man, that's rough. He made an actual extended version with Mista. Oh, no. Buffering. It says I'm buffering. Fuck. Why am I buffering? Hold on one second. Yo, Kiko, you could start a Patreon so people can donate if they feel inclined and appreciate your work. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't think I clearly have some self-esteem issues, but a Patreon, man. I don't want people to pay for this. You know? I mean, like, I would like... It's tough. I need a manager. I need a fucking manager to help me. Like somebody who can go, okay, you set this up, you do it like this, you know, whatever. Yo, could you add me on Discord so I can message you my mashup I made? Yeah, I want to hear that shit. But I don't have a Discord right now. Hold on. I'm copying that. I'm going to put it in my little notepad here. Hey, same here. I just like to point out the fact. Yo, Agerio and Fear Me Now need to like fuck or something. Cause you're all so sassy with each other. Excuse me, I'm burping. I don't think I'm at Patreon level yet, Jay, but I think Patreon level is you have like yo, Impatient, thank you for coming. Appreciate you. I'll probably go for a while longer if you guys are down. I don't got shit to do tomorrow. I'm just gotta prepare for this gig. You know, like, I got an issue, guys. Here's the thing. I'm a producer. I make beats. Let me show you a fire beat. This is totally not JoJo related. I'm gonna show you a beat I made, I think in 2018 or 17, I forget. I forgot about. I heard it the other day and I was like, wow, this is a banger. Why did I not promote this more? You know, one of the reasons why I need a fucking manager. But anyway. Where is it? Here we go. Okay. This one is it's on my channel. It's called Kessel Run. This is a very stupid name. Soilo inspired song. It's I don't know. I should change the name. Makes no sense. Here's the beat. I made this beat. This is the kind of music I make. I rarely make this Sega Genesis stuff, right? This is what I really make. This part's sick. It'll be JoJo again, don't worry. Yo, whoever said weird, but it's still good. Jerry, you said that. Who else said that? Where is it? Oh shit, I just missed it. Wow, I just burped at the mic. Sorry. Not your typical music, honestly. Thank you. Yeah, it's very odd. It's strange, but it's funky. It's groovy. This is the kind of shit I make on my own. You know? Then you go to this stuff. Totally different. You know what I mean? Like, it's like night and day. And one of these things can get me money, and the other cannot. But I love the JoJo stuff because it's just I like it. I like doing it. You've watched me make this beat in front of your eyes for the last 3 hours, and normally it's like 2 hours. But I'm talking to you guys. We're having fun. So I'm kind of trapped in these two worlds. The world of getting out, working with singers and songwriters, making beats, getting placements, and then the world of making fun JoJo Sega Genesis stuff, you know? I'd love to do a video game soundtrack. A retro, you know, my fucking friend Zach, Oh, Zach. I gave him some of the best music I've ever made in my life. Video game music that he just didn't do anything with. Jay knows. Jay knows. Jay knows what's up. Jay knows who I'm talking about. I made an entire, like, I gave him like 5 or 6 songs. They're like, you know, straight out of 1995 Sega, beautiful shit. And he showed me the levels with the music in them, and I just go, yeah, man, this is dope. And he didn't do anything with it. He didn't do anything with the game. And I still think about that to this day. I think this game could have sold like hotcakes on Steam. And I'm not about the money. I just want people to hear the music. You know? Whoa. Okay, we got a question. All right. Oh, Fear Me Now said it's good. A little weird in my opinion, but it's still good. Yeah, I like that. I like that you said that. It's weird. Because it is. Jerry says, I mostly listen to pop and indie, so I don't exactly have much room to talk. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. That transition near the end was awesome, says Tom. Thank you, Tom. Go to bed, though. Go sleep. You don't got to be here. You got work to do. I mean, thank you, but, you know, don't come here just because of me. Ajerio says, Kiko, what's your opinion on Kakyoin? He's my brother's favorite JoJo side character, but I think he was a cardboard cutout. He was fine, but he was just there until he was needed. I think Kakyoin is aesthetically pleasing. He's got the red hair, the green thing. He's got emerald splash, whatever this shit. Was it Hierophant green? Yeah. But I didn't find him that like compelling as a character. I mean, the most compelling I felt was when I watched his final episode, where he talks about how as a kid he couldn't connect to anyone because how could they be friends with him if they can't see his stand, which is so sad. Okay, Tom, I'm heading off now for real this time. I didn't mean to send you away. I'm just saying. Okay, see you, man. Thanks for coming. See you, Tom, says True Foxer. Straight from the... Oh, Jay says you should release that music. Kiko 1, the unreleased tapes. I should. I fucking should, but I don't even know where that shit is now. Another computer. I should have Zach send me those files. Give me that shit back so I can give it to someone who will actually make the game. But yeah, man, like Kakyoin, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, the dream episode. That was crazy. That was fucking insane. Lali? Oh, yeah, Fear Me Now, 01. Yeah, he goes, it was so cool how he took out his stand as he was falling asleep. And then he's like choking him to death. Yo, I didn't like that poop part, though. That was sus. I did not like that at all. He puts a turd in the baby's food. It's like, look, I know you're a villain and stuff, but I'm not going to feed you your own poop. That's a bit much. That's like... That's so... Yeah. Kakyoin's parents will never know why their son is dead. Yeah. I also think him shooting the clock tower at the end, and Joseph somehow instinctually knowing exactly what he meant is a little much. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, guys, you know, like Joseph goes, oh, he shot the clock tower. Time. Dio, that's it. Dio can stop time. It's like, come on. No one can deflect the Emerald Splash, but no one can deflect the Emerald Splash. Change his name to no one. Literally everyone deflected the Emerald Splash. The turd would actually kill the baby. I laughed and watched the scene twice, but I realized in ITD, what does that mean again? Or it actually killed him due to his immune system. Could it? A babe? Yeah, if a baby eats poop, I guess so. It makes sense. But the turd was given to the baby. Maybe his stand ate it real quick. Maybe his stand was like, whoop, and jumped into the baby's mouth and ate it. And now the stand has a poop eating fetish. And he goes, Laliho, feed me your poop. And the baby's like, bro, I'm like 27 now. We're not doing that anymore. What happened to that baby? You know, by the time of Stone Ocean, he should be like killing people and stuff. Just wait until you read or 6-7. Every character is 900 IQ. Yeah. Okay, let's try to get some headway on this. Wait, that's bothering me. Here we go. One of these notes is too long. And I know it might seem silly, but it matters. Okay, where's the note? I'm going to copy this. Oh, God damn it. Okay, this one. My fucking sinuses are being so whack. No, what the hell? Sorry. I get very angry. Fruity Loops and I have a very abusive relationship. Let's see. Agerio says, but it was the baby's own turd, of which had germs that shouldn't be put back in. That's taking eating shit to a whole new level there. Oh boy. The baby had fangs, 200 IQ, and malicious intent. What the hell? Your voice is pretty quiet compared to the music. Really? Are you sure? It's now really loud, huh? It's a JoJo baby. It'll live. Like it's fine until the music comes in. Of course it'll be fine because it's JoJo. Well, hold on. Let me check this out. One sec. I have a filter set up. Sidechain. Ducking audio source. Wait, let's try something. Jay, I'm going to play the music and I'm going to talk. La la la, hello. My name is Kiko One. Yeah. How was that? Maybe I should turn down the music a little bit. Of course it's fine because it's JoJo. Plot armor. Saves people from bullets to the head, knives in the chest, and many other things. Yeah. The bullet only grows. Yeah, dude, Jotaro gets a fucking knife in the head. Like, come on. Oh my god, that scared me. That scared the shit out of me. I was like, did one of you guys play that? Oh, I forgot. It's in the song. Unless I press pause, it'll keep playing until it hits this part. Mr. Forgot. Yeah. Ooh, 4. Yeah, and Jolene can be on fire for like 5 minutes with no damage against Rakiel. Yeah, I haven't finished that part. Really? Oh, fuck. Maybe wait a minute. Maybe I have... Okay, Jay, I'm going to try something real quick. I'm going to play the mute. So I'm talking. How do I sound now? Do I sound okay now? In my as for my voice. Oh, yeah. Pyromania. All right, bro. Nice being here for the stream. See you. Also, don't forget to add me on Discord. I can see the mashup. See ya. Dio was the cake. Okay. Pyromania, I will add you. I got to figure out which account to add you on. I'm all confused about Discord. But thank you, man. I'll do it. So, Jay, right now, is my voice audible? Does it sound good? I mean, does it sound loud enough for you? or for everyone? Actually, everyone can answer this, not just Jay. Does my voice sound clear and loud? Also, Pyromania, you can message me on YouTube as well. Send me the link. I don't know. Portal. Your voice sounds... Well, no. Good isn't what I want to know. Does it sound loud enough? Because I have a filter set up on my mic. I put a filter, compressor, sidechain ducking source, desktop audio. Maybe I'm ducking the wrong thing. Maybe every time the music plays, my voice goes down, when every time my voice goes, the music should go down. I think your voice sounds clear and loud right now, says the true Foxer. Thank you. I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, I know what I'm fucking doing tomorrow. One sec. Let me check my email. Let me see. Un momento. Oh. Bro. I know what I'm doing like right now, actually. I tell you what, bro. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. This is a 3-hour and 43-minute stream. It's almost 11:50. I do kind of need to go to bed kind of soon. Maybe we should call it quits now. And honestly, I'm down to do this tomorrow night. Yeah, if you're down. We could finish. This is part 1, and we can finish it tomorrow. Maybe I'll work on it a little bit tomorrow. I'll tweak it, you know. And then by the time you guys show up, whoever is here, Sunday night, we can do the rest. And maybe we'll do it a little earlier, like 7 p.m. What do you guys think? I think this is 3 hours and 40 minutes. God damn. And we've made some progress. We actually have. For a JoJo remix, this is a lot of progress. Sounds good, says J Reviews. Okay, guys. Well, look. Let's call it a night. I'm gonna save this right now. Thank you for coming out. Do molto. What does that mean? I really appreciate it, and yeah, let's just do this tomorrow. If I'm able to, the True Foxer says, if I'm able to come, then hell yeah. If you're not able to come, don't worry. I think the next time I'll do this will be either Tuesday or Wednesday night. And yeah, it's 3 a.m. for you. Go to sleep. Yeah. All right, sounds good. See you then, says Fear Me Now 01. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. This is the most successful stream yet. 10 concurrent viewers, 19 likes. That's great. I am beyond happy. Appreciate it so much. All right, so maybe tomorrow night, Lunchbox, Arrivederci. Thank you so much. Let me check the participants. Agerio, Fear Me Now, J Reviews, Lunchbox, Pyromania, Repulsor Tech 2012, The True Foxer. Thanks for coming out. Love you guys. We'll finish this tomorrow. Arrivederci.